Very huzzing and zawing.
The stream is live now.
Ah, hi. Should I be swapping games?
Yes, I made it a whole thing.
You didn't say anything.
My go live notification is you thought D&D was confined to Sunday?
Excellent. Hold on, I need to turn you down, ironically. While with your boots in the back.
I never thought I'd hear you say those words.
Oh, it's not everybody wants to fuck you.
Not everybody does.
There's a lot of lubricant that is needed on this.
Are you playing Subnautica or something?
No, like I said, Gunsmith Simulator, so...
That is fair. I mean, you're fine. I need to kill some 100 Ligers. Wait, what deck am I on? I am on my life deck. Normal deck get. Is my amulet still the... I need the fire amulet.
Shiz, I just realized I need to mail it to you, don't I?
Yes.
Do I wait or do I just send it now?
Is your choice. I still want an exalted fire amulet. I will get one eventually. Oh, that is wonderful. I just need an ice pip. But, alright, my food.
What did you grab for food? Oh, right, pancakes.
Yeah, you know me, I got pancakes.
Pancakes.
And the fridge has been blessedly filled with milk. These things are easy to take down though, so... Like, just let me know.
Yep. To be fair, my game boots stuff, or my computer boots stuff really quick, so it's already sitting open in the background. I just need to finish this job.
Oh, that's fair.
One of these starter jobs pays 120. Cost. I'm sure they'll pay for cost of parts, but cost 860. I don't have.
Oh, I have a better move than Reindeer Knight. I have a fire dragon.
There is no better.
There are tons of better.
Pull back. Bolt. Set it to safe. Trigger.
Oh yeah, while I do this fight, by the way guys, narrator is doing a gun simulator thing.
Okay, there's the safety shield. Where is the trigger switch? So there's the select. Oh right, the ASVL has the selector in the back. So
my thing is on, right? Okay, it is. It's just I got a new one, so I can see what everyone's saying.
DFS. Doofs. Screw it, I'm assuming they'll send me the cost of parts, so...
Ed, so there's... I think they're knocked out by that fire dragon. Let me take this opportunity to heal.
Good procurement complete.
Mm.
Alright, we're going back to the house. Let me teleport so that we're in the right spot.
Look, they weren't knocked out by Fire Dragon.
No worries, I've got my train to ride while you fight nerds. Oh yeah, that's the interior bolt. Of course, you apply oil coating to the inside rather than the to the outside, not the inside.
Hmm.
Okay, makes sense. God, now I have to remember what order everything goes back in. We love the M4 and its 5,000 parts.
I am ready when you are.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not fully healed, but I don't think that matters for this gauntlet in specific.
Yeah, because this gauntlet gives us separate bodies anyways, because it's a fucking weird one.
I love it, though.
Perfect tutorial.
What class are you doing?
I've already done cleric, so I need to do one of the others.
I can't remember which one I did.
You've done a couple, because you played with Plum as well as just me, I think.
No.
No? I could have sworn you played with somebody other than just me, because you've done it multiple times. Maybe you did it solo.
Hold up. Is my badges... Would my badges say?
To be honest there. Or yeah, technically, because my cleric one is a badge.
House and Gauntlet badges. Wait, it's new.
And they'll all be grouped together.
Okay, Rogue... Or rather, Roderick. I'm assuming Roderick is a rogue, and Granny.
Damn, the game's calling you old.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Hold. Movie. Wee.
But I think Granny Ravenblood's a druid.
I'm inserting the last few bolts, and then this job is complete.
I don't see your model, I see your pet, though.
Excellent. You don't need to see my model, it's fine.
We're only playing the best game in the spiral.
What,
I didn't know I needed to talk to her before we could do character sheet. Okay, Granny Ravenblood is druid.
Okay, you're going druid?
No, I'm not doing druid. I'm letting you pick first.
Oh, everything's loading for me. Give me just a second.
I think Grok... No, Grok's the barbarian. Wind Whisper is the cleric.
The fighter. Rogue. Oh, there isn't a paladin, is there? Barbarian. Ooh, bard. Oh, I can't do bard until I have to play as every other.
Oh, damn.
Play once as every other class. Which was the plan when we first started doing this.
That's fair.
You want to do cleric this time so that we have a healer and I'll do fighter?
Okay. I mean, I think the healer comes in regardless.
We're just swapping here. I mean, up to you. To be fair, healing is the one thing that AI can really do well.
The barbarian, Grok Tusk Stab.
I mean, yeah, I'll do the healer.
The cleric, Nalanga Windwing.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
Of the 13 At last you arrive, wearied from your trek through the bog of misery. where you fought the beast of but 'twas
Indeed. There is...
Yes, I feel your power, man. Like Cyrus, we came here for riches. Forget the liches. Oi, let's stay on task. Straight on.
If dark powers are about to be raised, we'll need the blessings.
the choice is yours. The destination is the same. The lich
It's your version of the dungeon. Where are we going?
the route is up to you.
I don't know. There's some ways to do it better, but I don't remember what they are.
It's up to you. I will follow you.
Follow Nefertus. Let's beat one of the minions, I guess. Because each of these is beat the minions, get a blessing that takes it away from the boss, or
Last time I recruited a scholar
get
Mhm.
some extra spells.
mindless brute. Your time will come.
Pawn, I take some offense to that. But so be it. Come, knaves, let death take thee.
Hey yo, nobody's taking anybody here.
Huh.
What are you playing at? Oh, you're playing this card.
Mm-hmm.
Combat trance.
I can do this thing. I can womp. I don't know what womp is, but I can womp.
I'm going to... You know what? I'm just gonna power thump for now. All the rest of mine are either random or have... Either they heal me when I punch, or if the enemy has healing over time on them, it deals it. That's done. Let's exit the desktop. Done. Not on Wizard. I was still finishing up that fucking the gunsmith simulator.
That's fair.
Oh no, AO3 is down.
Oh. What school are you? Are you Storm?
Yeah, Storm.
Okay.
I have no clue how to play this. Haha. Oh wait, they're both. Whoops.
I am going insane with this jack. Okay, perfect. You're dead enough.
What, do you not have attacks?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I have
I
one
assumed you
attack.
were them out. Yeah, fair. Whatever, this guy isn't picking up a fucking... He isn't picking up any hots. I'm just gonna throw this at him. Adrenaline surge.
Oh, the fantasy that character's living right now? To have just a full fucking party?
If only we got all 5 or 6 people. That'd be cool, but they'd have to rework Wizard for it. I did it. Wild Strike. I will either deal 100, 200, or 300 storm damage.
Yep.
I'm hoping it's the 300, but I know it's the 100.
I have no idea what this does. Oh, it does good things.
Okay, that's relocked. Sorry, I'm just picking up my mess from earlier.
You're fine.
That's weird, that's not text.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine.
That's there. Put that there. Put that there. These two go in like that. These two go in like that.
Here's a heal.
And last one goes in like that because I'm lazy. Oh wait, last one goes in like that. I'm also going to heal myself.
You can. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I can deal damage and heal at the same time, but it only heals for 50.
No, you. Wait, what? Right, these spells are weird.
Oh, what? I only dealt 0 to him? What the fuck?
That spell damages or heals.
Oh. Cringe. That was written weirdly. Yeah, I got a power pip out of that.
A normal pip.
Oh, it showed yellow on the gained a pip.
It does. It always does that, though. Wow. I also do enjoy the fact that it's like you've got to know what everything else does.
And no, it's not an or, it's an and. 50 life damage and 50 healing self. I guess life is... He's immune to life or something.
Show me.
Motherfucker.
Like, screenshot it.
I'm trying. Well, I'm gonna miss my fucking turn because of this.
I also missed my turn because I was waiting.
Come on, Ifrit. Eat his butt. Wait, no. Beat his butt. That's the term.
No, my master, my sweet king.
May the 13 or so as I.
Oink. Oink. Dang, Scroll doesn't want to heal at all, it seems.
Hmm.
Do we want to look up the what each path does?
No.
Arrive in a chamber that
Okay,
somehow
because I remember
darker than
what
before.
some of the blessings
but
are really
not
important.
empty. And you know what these chortles signify. The Lich King of Vernus. Also, there's a guy in here. Let's call him Guy Pathfinder.
Oh, thank Crackle you're here. Me mates and I were clearing.
I don't suppose them is.
Them is.
Of course them.
Wood and
Came
chests
seeking
to
treasure.
loot for some tiny amounts of gold.
Smush bug nest. Or the
Good point.
hoping this
made of
gives
you,
decent
truly,
XP.
With the smushing and heroism.
Because I will say, I'm trying to get up to level 100 so I can actually start using
As
stuff.
before, the choice is yours.
I'm at level 98, but I only have a 200,000 XP out of the 1.2 I need.
I shall follow you.
Let's rescue the explorers.
Okay.
Could you help us? These ugly
return to life. Rise, mighty Lich King.
and also that unsettling.
Are the deep spawn awaiting the return of King Avernus? Could even the filth of the dirt serve him?
Nay, the shrill voice of righteousness shall not be silenced. The servants of evil must be purged.
Right. I also have a reshuffle in this deck, which is weird to me.
I have reshuffled too.
Oh, it must just be standard then.
I will womp. Because I can womp. I like that womp. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You had questions earlier.
Question. Oh, yes. Ish.
Well, ask.
So, like, yeah, especially since there's now 3 of you of varying levels of gay, as we're going to call it. So, like, you don't care one way or another whether somebody has a dick or a pussy. You just want a man, gender-wise, right? Directed at Eden.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Alpha, remind me what your sexuality is again.
Oh god, do I have to say the entire thing again?
You don't have to explain what it is, just...
Yes, I do. I'm streaming, and they meant
yeah.
semi-demi gray sexual,
Okay.
which means only sometimes.
Nice heal.
Yeah. I actually may need to look this up again. Because I might have misspoken. In terms of orientation, though, I'm straight.
Okay, so you fuck. You like. Let's see. Alpha identifies. You like men as well.
Yes.
And biologically, do you care if penis or no penis?
What kind of a question is that? Of course I care.
Okay, so you, unlike Eden, you do prefer someone with a penis.
No. Like Eden.
Eden just said they didn't care one way or the other.
Well then, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Eden and I are not necessarily on speaking terms. Something happened this morning.
But yes, they just said that they don't care if they have penis or not, just that they identify as male. Whereas you care about penis and they have to be male. And then Breeze...
Yeah, by the way, streams, we are talking about all of this in an educational context.
Yeah. Breeze, what is your preferred...
Buddy, I'm bi.
Okay, dope. So you don't care either way, both in terms of equipment and in terms of gender.
Yeah? What do you think bi means?
Some people are dumb. But no, I was just making sure. You might have had preferences about the equipment, but not about
Oh
the
my
gender.
god, take a heal.
Take a heal. Oh yeah, I did get punched in the face, didn't I? Well, I've got the hot on me, I'll be fine. Yeet. Come here, please 300. God damn it. Okay. Wow, we really do have the full spectrum. Well, ish. I'm gonna need a fucking Excel chart. Wait one. Let's see. Sexuality, gender, name, sexuality.
Okay, so Demi is just... Simi and Gray are basically the same thing. Simi is... well, Simi and Gray are just, like, occasionally. So I don't always experience sexual attraction, but when I do, it's to someone that I have a very close bond with.
Okay. Interesting. For reference, that's meant in solely an actual unsarcastic way. That is interesting to me. Okay, so hold on. We got Eden. Sexuality is key. Preferred gender is male. Preferred equipment, no pref. Then we've got Alpha, who's...
Also, technically, if you're talking about...
Wait, Semi-Demi-Gray what? Semi-Demi-Gray...
I mean, technically there's a word before... Demi, but I forget it, and it's not Semi. Simi and Demi... no, Simi and Gray are the same thing.
Squirrel, you know I love you, but your gender is the...
This is not gender!
Or, yeah, your sexuality, sorry. Your sexuality is anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Basically!
Okay, so Semi-Demi-Gray. And then was that just sexual afterwards?
Yes.
Okay, then neither one. That for gender... I should also write down what your each genders are. I don't know if you should keep this chart just for purposes of, one, if you ever date anybody, or like go out and date...
You could send it to them, you know?
Yes, I should be making it on a Google Drive if that's the case, but, actually, yeah.
Good luck, I tried this once.
Well, unlike you guys, I can actually tell each of you, hey, you, fucker, give me info. Whereas y'all, to my knowledge, you can't communicate across the veil, right?
Let me send you a picture.
Scroll feed, gay levels. Okay, so Eden identifies as male. Alpha identifies as female.
Did you get that picture?
Hold on. Breeze, you identify as female?
Yes.
Thank you. Sexuality is bi. You're part of the Backstreet Boys. Got it. Sorry.
Bye bye. I guess.
Okay, Alpha prefers. Wait, so they're semi-demi gray, but I'm going to put straight. Straight. Because that is important. Because you prefer male as well. The bi person doesn't care.
Yeah. If you want to get really confusing, get into Ricky. Because she has romantic attraction.
So, for I'm aware. You forget that I've talked to
A lot of people.
Alpha,
Yeah.
Drake, and Ricky about this before.
Listen, my memory's not that great. Especially right now.
Right now, Drake, Ricky, Shadow, Percy, River. I'm trying to think of anybody else that I can think of.
Riddle, Miles,
Riddle. Who's the left? Hold on. Who's after Riddle?
Miles.
I have not met this person. Okay, no. River, Riddle, Miles. Percy. I'm gonna feel real dumb because I'm gonna remember one that we talk to very
Missed.
often and be like, "Yup, missed."
You were just rattling them off, and I was just like, wait, someone's not there. That should be
Oh, no,
there.
that's why I'm saying. I was like, I know somebody's not there, but I don't know. Ricky is Ace.
Yeah.
I guess I should also add a line of this for romantic.
Oh, God.
And then I'm gonna put romantic gender as well. I'm assuming romantically y'all don't have preferred equip. Because that would just, one, it would be slightly confusing, and two, it wouldn't make sense. But romantically you do have a preferred gender, which I'm assuming is the same as your preferred sexual genders.
I mean,
What?
yes, Eden, yours is yes.
So, Eden, both in dating and in fucking, you only want men, yes?
Unless Breeze somehow gets teleported into a body that's not my own.
We'll talk about my power to separate your bodies later.
You don't have it, no one does.
Yeah, I know.
But, unless Breeze gets somehow teleported into a body that's not my own, yes. Because, oh my god.
So,
Breeze could make this unicorn riding bundle of sticks fucking straight.
Alpha, is the semi-demi gray also applicable to romantic, or is that one just straight?
I'm just... I might be demi-romantic.
Okay, so I'll put demi...
I don't know, sure. Like, I don't know for sure.
Well, yeah, but okay, we'll put demi straight, and then for gender, for sexuality, that. And then
Yeah.
Breeze, romantically, you just don't care.
Yeah. Which, technically, that's pan. Romantic.
Okay, are you pan or bi? Because that does have... Apparently, there's a difference. I don't know. There's a reason I call myself pan.
No, I am pan-romantic and bisexual.
Oh.
You didn't know they could be different, did you?
Well, no, I figured they could be different. I'm just... Now I'm interested in what that looks like. Regardless. I want to ask another question, but that one is admittedly slightly insensitive, or could be seen as insensitive. So we're gonna not.
Insensitive to what part?
Not to any of you. That's the issue. My next question was going to be like, because like some of you only like dicks, some of you only like this, some of you only like that. Breeze, being the one who likes them all, was going to be the target for this question. How do you feel about like intersex individuals? Like, because to the
They got all the fun stuff. What do you mean, how do I feel about them?
yeah, I knew how Breeze would feel, but like for the two who only like penises, would they still go for somebody who's an intersex?
They got a dick, don't they?
Okay, which one is answering with they got a dick? Is that Eden or Alpha?
Told you couldn't use my accent, Aiden. Listen, I tried.
Scroll, pause. It's not about the accent. You know damn well I can't fucking recognize voices.
Both. It's unilateral. Also, I want these D20s. I want this D20 as a housing item. Please, stat.
I think you can get it. I think it's a.
Wait, you think it's a drop?
Hold on. I'm writing down. Yes, no. Intersex, yes, no, yes. For Breeze, yes, because that was their sentiment.
Also, in terms of DID, there is something that I would like to know. I have dated other systems before.
If I remember correctly, it turned out to be a mess.
Yeah, no, it's always a mess. Do not think that you can cope with anyone else's DID aside from your own.
Yeah.
Because, realistically, you can barely cope with your own. That's why the first D is in there in the first place. It stands for dissociation.
Yeah, the Ds are not there just to make Alpha happy. Alpha going, damn, I don't need to fuck people, I can just fuck concepts now.
No, that one's Ricky.
True. Well, you're Demi. But, so, yeah, so my partner is, so he's pan. He's obviously transmasc and all that. Oh, actually I should, well, obviously I just need to put the gender, I don't need to put fucking trans or whatever, because it's obvious, you're all fucking...
Yeah. We all got a set of tits.
Then you do the calculation.
What? You want to come over here and honk them like a fucking clown nose? Honk honk?
No, my first reaction was jealous because I wish I had some that weren't like... Because, like, if a dude has them, it's because they're fat.
Or there's a condition.
Well, yeah.
Also, I keep staring at this gorilla's ass. We need to move.
Brother. Let's see.
Listen!
Let's go beat the dick off of Nefertiti.
Nefertas.
Before you ask, yes, Nefertiti did have a dick. Don't ask which.
Oh, my companions, have you ventured this far?
Educational.
I think you know. Of course not. You're no hero.
Wait, hold on. Magic, scroll, look at this. With
What?
Cola. Ingredients, magic cola beans, sugar, and water treacle. Oh wait, no, water, comma, and treacle, comma. Interesting. I thought you would like, oh god, hold on, look forward, look at that creepy ass.
You act like I haven't seen that before. It blinks, by the way.
I don't, yeah, I know, I'm looking. I don't pay attention to that. Okay, and I can't ask Drake, Ricky, Shadow, Percy, River, Riddle, etc. theirs, because they're not currently here. But I will share this and pin it in our channel. I will put commenter access, because I don't want people just fucking with it or accidentally clicking buttons while looking at it and fucking stuff up. But comments make sense, because then when y'all aren't actively in a chat with me, you can be like, hey, by the way, gay.
Yeah, that's fair. So, is that all the questions you had?
Hold on, let me scroll up.
Because that was like 3 questions. Maybe 4.
More than 3. Okay, additional question. Do you all like the gift? As for one of you probably wasn't paying attention.
What GIF?
What it is. Alpha, do you know what I'm talking about?
No!
Breeze, how about you?
What GIF?
God damn it, all of you. I sent a picture and you responded, that's cool. I got you the Mickey Mouse waffle maker.
Ah! Oh!
God damn, motherfucker turned into an actual squirrel with that noise.
Nope, squirrels don't do that.
Fine, you turned into a squeaky little fuck. Happy?
Hey! Breeze, there's no need to raise your voice more. I'ma whomp the lich thing.
I thought you were about to say you're gonna want me. Yeah, by the way, the thing I got you for 25 bucks, I just looked it up. It's only on the Disney store and it's 40. So I'm happy with that purchase.
Yeah, me too.
It only makes one large waffle rather than like others that make like 4 or 5, but
that's why it's so cheap.
yeah, I will say, people obviously not knowing how to use waffle makers are having mixed results. Some people are having really limp, soggy ones. Some are having really crispy ones.
Oh my god.
God.
Just at that point, Google how to use a waffle maker, you know?
That's right.
I've stayed in enough hotels to know how to use one. I might burn it the first few times, but I don't think I'll let anything get set on fire.
Just so you know, this is not one of the flip ones. It's just to put it in and cook. The one that I have is flip, and that's what I usually see at hotels, so I figured I'd play.
Thank you.
I will send, I sent the link if you want to look in between rounds. Yeah, I found it at the store and figured you would fucking love it. I'm actually going to open it real quick to make sure that there's actually something in it now that I realize.
You know what? That's fair.
There should be.
Is it heavy enough?
That kind of thing. Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, they have Mickey Mouse measuring cups.
We're here to talk about your addiction. Your addiction to Mickey fucking Mouse.
They're so cute, though.
An addiction to Dickie Mouse.
No, god no. Ew.
It's just him, but his ears are balls and his
No!
nose is... Okay.
Buddy, this is being streamed. Don't get Disney legal on my ass.
It is here, and yeah, this thing, I mean, it's well made. I like it. And it even has a design on the outside, which is really cute. Oh, and it looks like the LEDs that tell you if it's done cooking or not it is a Mickey shape, which is cute.
Oh, that's Adora. Oh, yeah. I see it there on the base. On the listing you said.
Heavily on how they chose to package. So you know how normally companies would like get one of those socket covers to cover
And like secure it to Hell and Gone, yeah.
No. Just normally when you get a plug, it's just got one of those like rubber covers on it, or silicone covers.
Oh, yeah, like one of those plastic little shits.
I'm gonna turn on my camera for a second.
Thrift stores do that.
Zip tie it so that you cannot use it without cutting the zip tie. I have questions.
Thrift stores do that in case of theft.
I guess, but like, I have scissors. And this is in the box, so it was either the seller or the, or Disney. And I doubt it was Disney.
Right, I'm there in New York. You know how weird it is to get a silent treatment from someone in your own fucking head?
I mean...
When you share thoughts.
Damn, y'all have thoughts? I didn't even know you had thoughts, let alone that you shared them.
I know, right? Coming from those two, it's impressive. Shut up!
Now,
Make me. Oh no, I'm a down-leaning switch.
Shut up, nobody heard what I said.
Probably for the best. Any more questions?
Hold on. I never actually scrolled up and looked at my question list.
I feel like you need this.
Oh, motherfucker, this... I will deal with the box and getting it reclosed later.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if you saw the pictures, but I'm fucking salty about that Percy Jackson set.
Mm-hmm.
Who fucking packages books with tape? Like, you've got to be stupid. Like, this person has to be the dumbest person. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? Okay. You roasted my boyfriend saying that you didn't think he was good.
Does he have a fucking superiority die? Why the hell's he got a D8?
In his hand?
Yes.
He's a warlock. Don't they use D8s for their fucking not spiffle piffle, what the fuck is it called?
Eldritch Blast? No.
Yeah. Their Eldritch Invocations? No, they use D6s, don't they?
Yeah, fighters use D8s. And some rangers.
Oh yes, that was my other question. Okay. I'm just gonna write that down as the descriptor.
Is it a question that I will want to mute the stream for?
No?
Okay.
I don't think so. Would you mute for... Hold on, I'm gonna type it. Nothing graphic, mind you, just like what you are and what you prefer regarding that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
Okay. So
I think everyone in existence knows alphas.
Hold on. Eden, we're gonna start with yours because you're the first on my spreadsheet. What is your actually, I'm going to add... sub or dom, what are you?
Oh,
I got executed at some point. I didn't realize. Oh, yeah, I'm healing. Oh, hey, I'm dead again.
now you got 250 from that.
No, I get 250 next turn. I got 25. However, I have died before the hawk could heal me.
Well, here. Have this.
But yeah, so Eden, what is your... Do you, like, sub or dom?
Sub?
You are sub, or are you switch?
Do you want the actual answer or the answer he gives people? Because they're different.
Well, I know that from what I was talking with him about last night, he's a switch. However, he leans top. Well, really, he's just a really bratty sub, but that's beside the point.
I don't know, it might be, he might give off topping from the bottom energy, I'm not sure.
Ooh, he's a power bottom. Regardless, no, I'm not asking top bottom, that's a later question. Sub dom. That's it.
There's a difference. Yes, Eden, how do you not know there's a difference? I'm not you.
You can power bottom as either a dom or honestly just a really eager to please sub.
No, power bottom is a bottom that doms.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Regardless. So, you with the gay face. All of them.
I think he's just a switch. Like, a straight switch, honestly.
Yeah, I think he has heavy bottom preferences, but that's bottom top rather than sub dom.
Yeah.
And then Eden, you prefer being bottom in the in the horizontal shuffle?
I
Or like
don't
Boogaloo
know.
2?
Oh my god, take some more fucking heals! How many death saves are you rolling? Good god.
Okay, if you... I think it's because since you aren't attacking him and the minions aren't super attacking him, he's just turning his targeting back to me every time.
Oof.
Since you're just healing me, and my aggression is still at max.
Honestly, you take out the healer. Even if you're a warlock, you know that. You take out the healer.
But in Wizard 101, they don't.
True, Wizard 101 doesn't have, like, reasoning like that, which has worked in our advantage many a time.
So, Eden, given that you are a switch in terms of sub-dom, you also don't have a preference for that, right?
As far as I'm aware, he doesn't.
Okay, so you date anybody regardless of if they're sub-dom, etc. And then, in terms of top or bottom, what are you, Eden?
As far as I'm aware, he doesn't have a preference.
Alpha, how about you? Well, we all know you're a sub and you're a bottom, but that's
Why must I answer it?
so that I'm right, so that I know I have the right answers written down on the sheet.
You have the right answers written down, trust me.
I haven't written down anything. Eden, what color would you like to be?
What do you mean, what color?
I was actually, some colors hurt you guys' brains. I won't bother with that. I was going to color some of the columns so that you can tell at a glance which column is whose. Adrenal surge. Okay, so Alpha, you're a sub, and you like doms, and you are a bottom. Okay. Breeze, what about
What do you think?
Uber bottom wants to be petted and called a good girl. And once again, the other fuckers aren't here, so I cannot write down their information. Okay, is that really all the questions I had? I swear I had more. But it doesn't help that I thought you were just, like, annoyed by the question, so I started, like, shifting instead of asking more questions.
Wow. Well, here's your chance. Ask more, educate yourself and the masses.
You cur! You vetted filth from beneath the grackles!
Oh, excellent.
You cannot stop what I've set in motion!
I am the one thump thong. Don't forget to grab your wooden chest. Girl, you're grabbing the wrong chest. Get in here.
I'm not in the... Oh my god.
I like how you were like, I haven't even gone to the chest. Oh. Took you a second there, didn't it? Okay. Okay,
Hold up, I have an idea. I might be able to see more of the ingredients. Oh no, they blocked it! I tried.
Okay. Hold on, I have assembled a new list of questions.
Okay.
Because I realized I had more questions. I'm trying to find a way to make this look better, so give me 10 seconds. There
You might want to AFK spin.
That'll be fine. Okay, we'll start with Eden. Oh, hold on. I fucked up the fucking thing. Dun 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 dun.
There, now I am one with the party. Ish.
Give me a sec. I'm fixing my table so that it looks pretty. This has no effect on the questions, however, it has effect on my brain. Not one word from you about, do you even have a brain?
Oh, we know you don't. I don't have to ask.
I choose you. Out of the two of us. Okay, Eden. So first is going to be, will you date each of the different bullet points, and then gender. Basically, you have a preference. What would you date outside of that? So like, you are male and you like other males. Would you date females? No sex involved, just date.
Me personally, or like as a whole?
You personally. I know that when we get to as a whole, it gets complicated.
No, girls are girls. Girls are yeah. No, that is my reaction. Girls have cooties.
Sorry. Okay. What about?
Don't flip me off, ladies.
Hold on.
You know it's true. Why the hell else would you
If they
fight?
identify as male and they don't have a penis, will you date them?
They're a dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Date, yes. We'll get to the actual sex later. That sounds weird out of context.
That sounds very weird out of context. I really
Don't
hope
worry,
no
we'll
one
have the
clips
context
that.
later. Okay, so yes, you will. You're a switch, so you don't have a preference on subdom, so that's no pref.
You know, there is also another explanation for that. That could be true. I don't know if it is, but it could be.
What, you just switch whenever?
He could be vanilla. I don't know if anyone in this head is vanilla, but he could be vanilla.
Well, there's also, even if he's not vanilla, it could just be that the motherfucker doesn't care about being top or bottom. To be fair, with a feminine body, it is much easier to swap, in my opinion, because it's real easy to bounce on someone, and therefore you're a top. But it's really easy to lay back and take it.
Alright, hold up. I have to turn a tag on my stream info.
Oh, yeah, you don't have sexual content on?
Yeah, I don't know why I don't. I'm streaming with you.
Motherfucker, you talked about this without me.
Not all the time.
This time. Me. Hold on. They're now too small. Shut up. Okay. So.
Mouth fat.
Eden has no preferences on that. Okay, Eden. Will you fuck someone outside your preferred gender? I'm assuming no. So you would not fuck a female.
Yeah, no. Realistically, I'd like dick.
Well, okay, well, remember,
You know?
we're not talking about equipment. We're just talking gender.
Oh.
Female.
Sorry, you said female instead of...
Okay.
Femme.
Woman.
Yes.
You would fuck outside your preference as long as they have a dick?
Yeah, it wouldn't be, you know, my preference, but I would.
Yes. Rocky. That's a stupid way to write that, but that's fine. And then equipment in that case, you will not fuck somebody who does not have a penis. And since you have no preference for sub or dom or whatever, we will put no preference for fucking outside of that either. Okay, Alpha, your turn, bottom.
What do you think?
Just answer the fucking question.
You know the answer.
Okay, will you date outside of the males? Or fine, fucking gender men. again, ignoring the fact of whether or not they have a penis. Just, will you date a man? Or will you date
likely?
women? 'Cause you will date
You
men,
know I have
will you-
dated a system, right?
Motherfucker, that is not what I'm asking. Just singular singular woman. Would you date them?
Yes!
Okay, yes.
You know by technicality I dated Quinn, right?
I
Or,
don't know who the
not,
fuck Quinn
not
is.
Quinn, Griff?
Don't know who the fuck that is. Sorry. Okay, equipment. Do they have to have a penis for you to date them?
Just date, no.
Okay. So you will date
I would
outside.
prefer not to share menstrual products, but, I mean,
Okay, will you date... Okay, so you prefer doms. Will you date a sub?
what do you think I'm doing right now?
I was under the impression that both of you fuckwits were switches. Okay, so that's a yes. And obviously top bottom.
I'm sorry, baby, if you're here. I love you. I promise I
So
do.
you will also date a bottom.
Yes.
Okay. And now, okay, moving on to the fucking. Women. Thoughts.
Acrylic...
Again, not-
Only if they don't have acrylic nails. Or long nails. Because... God. Oh, God.
What? You don't like being scratched?
Not in that area.
Well, duh. Okay.
You can have sharp nails without having long nails.
Fair. Okay. Equipment. Will you date somebody who does not have a peni?
I thought I just answered this. Yes.
No. Okay, yes. Thank you. Like I said, first we talk about the gender, and then we talk about the equipment. They are two separate questions. Okay, and would you fuck a sub?
That is a loaded question. I think I need to check who's watching the stream.
You fucking... bruh.
It very much so
Your partner is
depends.
not watching. According to the... assuming this is even accurate, according to this, it's just your bot and me.
You know what? I'm gonna turn on stream avatars. If he's watching, he'll show up.
You're a dork. Wait, am I no longer a mod on your channel?
You should be.
I'm not.
The fuck?
I noticed that because I'm like, I'm only under viewers. I'm not even a VIP. Apparently I can go for myself.
There. You're a mod now.
No,
I do not know who the fud... Okay, yeah, you're the fuddler.
I'm the what?
You're a fuddler.
Oh, right, you have...
I have pals.
Myself and you are the only ones watching according to stream avatars. Okay,
Yeah.
answer the question, bottom. Would you fuck a sub?
I would prefer not to. But I would if the need comes up.
Okay, prefer dog.
Because I don't want to, like, trap anyone.
I know.
You know.
Okay. And then top or bottom? Would you fuck outside of... Would you fuck a top? Or wait, no. you prefer to be bottom. Hold on. I fucked up.
I would fuck a bottom.
Hold on, I fucked up the chart. 2 seconds. No preference. Top, bottom, partner. And whether or not they're top, bottom. I thought I wouldn't have to write that down, but I'm apparently an idiot. Okay, so you would fuck a sub. Or you would fuck a bottom.
Yes. We can do this while we fight.
The fuck's the exit? This way?
Yeah, that way. There's
Okay,
3
last one
doors.
is Breeze. Would you date a... Well, you're fucking bi. You don't care about that question.
Do you have free slots in your inventory? For any drops?
Finally.
He gives drops.
Nay.
In the Thus
Yeah, I
is
have
your
free.
great
Damn,
I
hold on,
sense a
give me a sec.
twist
I am running out of
coming.
space.
Your defiance gives
Why
hope
am I running
to
out of
the
space?
world.
Oh,
A hope which your deaths will
And there it is.
fuck.
in hope's void will breed despair.
No, that's not something I want. Hold on, let me swap my pet so that I can feed feed a specific pet. Christ.
Ah.
I have too many pets on me. That's my main issue right now.
I never use those. I'm going to feed that amulet to my pet. And we have Lady Sydney.
Okay, let's feed Cat.
Oh, ew, that has Tekken gear.
Okay, robes of burrower. No, wrong fucking button.
What did you feed to your pet?
Nothing. Luckily, I have enough brains that I swapped it back. Do I have extra decks? Oh, I do. There you go, puppy. Good boy. As I accidentally make Eden just squirm.
You don't.
Angled grave marker, we can get rid of that. I do want the armor displays. I don't care about the book. Don't care about the tea cart. That definitely don't care about any seeds. Hold on, let me get rid of all seeds at once.
You don't want to do the gardening?
Fuck no, I did that as a kid and I do not want to do it. The bookshelf looks nice. The round table looks nice. The crate of pies can go away. The crate of puddings can go away. Crystal skull looks really dope. Thorn flowers can go away. I don't have need for a death desk or a death shield. I have enough dragon cauldrons. I don't think I need these. I don't need Drake's eggs. Keep that. Keep that. Obviously keep the skeletons.
Ooh! Ooh, I'm closer to level 102 than I thought.
I have enough fire places. I can get rid of that. The ice sconces are nice. That's nice. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Get rid of that. I will never use that, unironically. That one will be used in one house and one house only. I know it. Probably won't use that one because it just has a weird vibe.
The cleric has held to play, by the way.
I played it before. I had no issues.
Yeah, well, you're a healer.
Yeah, by trade.
I am not a healer.
Yeah, you like beating the shit out of nerds instead of helping them. I'm speaking from experience.
Please. You're a geek.
I'm not keeping that.
You know what? I've never actually heard this, I've never heard this part of the game's audio.
Okay, I've cleared up my shit. You ready?
Hold up, my video's finally finished.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
No, I'm waiting.
No, let's go.
Okay, now Breeze. Would you? You're telling me your bottom. Would you would you date Asa? Oh fuck! I forgot that this guy has one minion and resurrects once because of his.
Because we didn't get the thing.
We didn't get any of the amulets, yeah.
I call upon the relic of eternal Avernus to revive me. Emblem of Infernal shielding. Protect me.
Okay. But yeah, Breeze, would you date Asa?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Would you date a bottom?
Yes. Oh god, come on, gut.
You have no preference for those.
I apologize
Why?
to everyone and everything.
Are you gonna have to go AFK? I'm going to take the silence as a yes.
King Avernus casts Gut Punch of Paralysis. Does it succeed? It fails!
The weird shit you see on TikTok. Poor squirrel. They will be remembered.
Medallion of Shadow Summon. Bring me a throne.
Oh no, I just realized I'm dead and our healer is AFK. Squirrel! Help! Yeah, next time we need to make the healer be an AI. Oh, apparently the druid can heal too. Thank Christ. Revivify. I've been healed with 25 and a 250. If they don't punch me, I will heal next turn. Fuck, it's a death. Oh, there goes me again.
King Avernus casts Gut Punch of Paralysis. Does it succeed?
Hey, he paralyzed himself. Yay.
Critical fail! He stuns himself.
My god, please, please, please. Return. Oh my god. How many rounds was I going? Nair?
Hi.
Narita.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Talk?
What are you? What? How? Why?
Oh. I guess I turned the thing way down. Hi. Everyone needs heals.
You killed me.
You're alive!
Also, I tried to get us to take every path that I thought would kill all of the minions to see how that would do. I think next time we need to get rid of all the amulets. Also, we didn't manage to get rid of all the minions, as proven by the deep spawn queen.
Yep.
Oh boy,
I cannot believe I made it back.
I don't think I'm going to survive, boss.
Any other questions? About DID in general.
Okay, what were you asking about? You're saying?
Any questions about DID in general?
King Avernus casts gut punch of paralysis. Doesn't
No, it was just these preferences questions. Let's see. How do you guys like? So, I know you said you would date someone so that they're not trapped in a blah 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 blah. But like, obviously you have preferences, and not all of you have matching preferences. Like you two like only men, or like fine, only penis, which is definitely a website. But Breeze likes all of them. So if Breeze dated a female, y'all you would date them, but would you be uncomfortable while doing it, or just like, I don't know.
I don't actually know.
Interesting. I am still dead.
That you are.
I think making the AI be the healer next time is a good move.
Yeah, but also I need to beat it as a fucking cleric.
True. I just don't think they are dumb enough that they couldn't do it, you know?
Yeah, no, the AI healer isn't. The healing is about all the game has that's good for AI. Well, yeah, they can't run away and take a shit.
King Avernus casts gut punch of paralysis. He stuns himself. Doesn't succeed.
Hold on, what the fuck? Somebody on Twitter posted... Oh, it just resurrects you to the same... Can you not take all the heals? Please, I just need a little.
Are you alive yet?
Fuck it, I have to use potion. Potion? Somebody posted, what if instead of a dildo, you strapped one of those like head scratcher, head massager things to a fuck machine?
I think that would possibly make my brain very, very happy.
Dope. Your birthday? No. That would be far too expensive. If anybody here is getting a fuck... If I'm getting a fuck machine for anyone here...
It's yourself, yeah.
And even then,
I call upon the relic of eternal Avernus to revive me.
My body ain't made for this shit. Oh yeah, I still had those other two questions for Breeze. So Breeze said yes, they would date a sub or a bottom, but would they fuck a sub or a bottom?
What part of Switch don't you get?
Breeze didn't say switch, they said sub.
What?
I thought.
No.
Okay. Alpha needs to stop answering for you fuck stuff.
I didn't.
Breeze, you're a switch?
Yes.
And
Yes.
no preference on regarding any of this shit. Okay. Breeze. And you're a switch on both top and bottom purposes as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome for info correcting.
Yeah, the charge is now corrected.
Oh.
Wait, god damn it, all of this is wrong because I'm looking back and realizing. Eden said they wouldn't fuck outside of their equipment present, I think, but they would. Okay, so Eden prefers the person to have a penis.
Yes.
Okay. Real male, penis. Okay. Information
I
is
didn't click on one.
what other questions do I have? That's actually a funny question, but I don't think it's gonna get a correct answer.
What is it?
Also, it's just stupid. Hold on, we've turned down Wizard. It is really loud.
It's Wizard. Since when is Wizard not loud?
So, I'm sure everybody's like woken up middle of the night, needed to pee or whatever, and sometimes just decided to go back to sleep. Or like, woken up, don't need to pee, just like early in the morning, woke up, go, nope, fuck this, back to sleep. Do you guys ever switch from that? Like just, you'll wake up as one person, go back to sleep, and then wake up as the other?
Yes, we switch while we sleep.
Okay. Well, I mean like little, like 1 hour, 2 hour naps, but okay.
Sleep is sleep.
Dope.
Although, interesting note, Ricky is pretty sure she maintains consciousness throughout everything.
Yeah.
Except while dissociating.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically dissociation is even, like, a state of consciousness in its own right.
Okay, there's the fucking... Oh, hey. I got healed.
Yes, you did.
You all got healed. The
Yes.
druid's a better healer. The druid's a better AoE healer, you're a better spot healer.
Uh-huh.
Which, I mean, well, I'm dead again.
Oh shit,
The
really?
Druid deals... It deals 100. Oh, it deals 75, which is exactly how much health I had. I'll just go fuck myself then.
Oh yeah, I guess you are dead. You don't have pips.
Pessy.
The druid is healing. You know.
I mean, I guess I have other questions, but those ones are just... They're like literal numbers. Like, hey, does X person want to be taller? Sort of thing.
So they're like dysphoria based and shit.
Well, that's not... Well, I guess that is still a technical part of... Like, not gender dysphoric, but like, yeah, body dysphoric.
Yeah.
Because, like, admittedly, And this is why I say I don't know what my like preference for this shit is. Is like sometimes I have really strong feelings of I wish I had tits, I wish I had vagina, etc. Then there's other times where my brain sexually only imagines myself as a male or whatever.
Huh.
Same with like I'd like to be a bitch.
I might be stunned here.
But there are
I am
some
stunned.
times, which this one I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's just a masking thing, but like there are times where I am happy and proud and all that I am tall. But then there are times where I'm like, I really wish I was shorter. I wish I was like squirrel height.
You don't wish you were my height. No fucking way. No, what?
Well,
What?
So like, if I could swap bodies with Keegan, I would.
That's
I
fair.
become 5'6", I get laid tits, I get the pussy. He gets height.
He gets
etc.
your equipment. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I want to be. It's not so much I want to be tall or short. It's more I want to be shorter than my partner. Which is awkward because a lot of people prefer their partner to be taller. Or at least a lot of people that I know.
Oh. Shit,
But yes,
I...
if I was your height, I would be very excited.
If I die, I have no heal.
Yeah, you aren't using any heals, are you?
I have been.
My fucking soul hurts.
I've been using them on you.
We definitely need to do the route that gets us his amulets, because we can steal that revival amulet.
I know we can.
Because he even still, even if we manage to beat him, he has another fucking, he has a revival still.
You know, you and I are both in pain on this run. I have an idea. But I don't know what you say to it. I have crowns.
Except we already have a full party, we can't buy more minions.
If a minion dies.
I'm gonna be honest, I think we're gonna die first, and because they're treated as... I think they're treated as players, so they don't disappear when they die. For purposes of party thing.
No, they do.
You're gonna die here, and the other healer just died.
No. I'm not the Raven.
Did you live? No, you also died.
Let's see. What is death, primarily?
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm sinking crowns into the bullshit one because I don't want to go back through those all with the fucking fucking cleric. I am not a healer. Healing is not in my blood.
Yeah, admittedly DPS is not super my thing.
Yeah, no, I figured that out. What do we want to bet the bard's, like, myth?
I don't know.
Because I feel like myth is a decent class for a bard.
Wait, why didn't it let me do my attack?
You will.
Oh, he does his... Right.
Yeah, he has his flourish thing.
Emergency healing, he doesn't cheat.
Yeah, he has a lot of cheats. That's why I chose him.
I'm realizing this is just because I'm a brat as fuck, but like, I was like, why is my immediate, like, thought, like my ambient thought, with somebody that I, like, or just like people that I like, in general, like friends, whatever, is just tease them for shit. And I'm realizing the real answer is I'm a bratty little fuck.
Yep.
But like me calling you old, me calling you short, just randomly out of nowhere with no prompt.
Yeah. I love how you get knocked back when you're healed. Just like, what? And he's healing you more. I got him because of the amount of times I am pretty damn sure that I will be dead.
King Avernus casts gut punch of paralysis. Doesn't
Luckily, that is not a stun. Also, his HP is fucking wild. Oh, and these are different, so they'll trigger for him. My buffs are going to the minion that I bought.
I'm just throwing stuff at the boss.
I will be, eventually. I just realized the other minion will not go down because Adam has that cheat.
Protect me.
So, you are the damage.
Hold on. Somebody's... What the fuck, Tumblr? Isn't there a goddess out there willing to turn me into Medusa so men can't look at me without immediately suffering the consequences? Somebody respond, stop being lazy and relying on the gods. Quick dry cement exists. Be your own Medusa. To which somebody replies with quotation marks. If you don't have any goddess bestowed cement power, store-bought is fine.
Yep.
What Squirrel's gonna do with me?
No. I'm not a murderer. I have one attack and it's Womp. Okay, I have two attacks. One is Womp. The other is the Seraph thing.
Oh, no. I'm gonna heal myself. I don't know why.
You don't need any
It's
heals.
also my only attack in my hand that I can cast.
Oh, it's the only thing. That's fair.
Emblem of Avernal shielding. Protect me.
Oh god, that shield is annoying when he has it. You know, I like that it doesn't just kick you out of the dungeon in this one when you lose a fight. We are definitely not dying this time. I want to play the fighter last if he's Storm, though. Womp. Also, can you see the Lich's head?
Can't I what?
Can you see the Lich's head? Because,
Yeah.
okay, the way my screen is, I can't when we're, like,
Wait, is death ice?
Yeah,
King Avernus casts gut punch of paralysis.
he's annoying.
Does succeed. You take damage.
He's fine! He has more health than everyone put together.
Look how you've massacred my boy. Random strike.
Let's break that fucking revival.
Ooh, I have Girl, grab your Thin Mints. Have a Thin Mint with me. Did you say no? Wow, I'm surprised. Imposter. The real squirrel would never turn down a chance to eat.
I have squirreled my thin mints away in more useful places.
So that you don't go down to 1 box before the end of the week.
Oh hey, he only came back with like 500 health. Oh no, a box appeared on the sewing room table.
What'd you say, Drew?
A box appeared on the sewing room table.
Protect me.
So I have Thin Mints +1 now.
They saw you have all those Thin Mints, saw you eat all of them, and went, you know what, we're at the store anyway.
No, they did not know about the Thin Mints.
Really went, I'm not sharing these with anyone.
Yes.
Valid.
King Avernus casts Gut Punch of Paralysis.
And now all his solo attacks will probably target Adam. God, I love drop bears.
Damage.
I can whomp! Oh God! Jesus!
What's wrong?
You know what's wrong. Fuck you. I jumped. I might have shit myself a little. I don't know if it came through on stream.
The shit or the jump?
The fucking Care Bears thing.
Oh.
I forgot that I installed Blurp. Oh my God, look at all the pips he has. I also have a feeling you don't want to go through this entire thing as Storm again.
Yeah. I get to play with you.
I got an ice
I don't
school
think it
only
came through on
item.
stream. I went back to see, and I
Oh well.
It could have just also been really quiet, because you are loud and I am very quiet.
That's weird.
Hey, I got the fucking... Yes!
Thank
I
God!
got the Lich Lord. That's exactly what I wanted. It lowers... it gives me more attack, and it gives me a melt spell, which is dispel the next ice spell. But the rest is actually weaker. Oh, it's because I got a level... What level are you? What level is your character?
102?
Okay,
101?
a level 50 fucking...
I don't
I
know.
just got a level 50 version of the helmet. Gosh darn it, that sucks, because I need that helmet. Oh, you can craft a different version of it.
So, run it again?
50... Oh, that's why. There's level 50, level 100, and level 170. I'm assuming he can drop the other ones. But in terms of actual... Oh, don't use the world bit. Did that give us any XP? It did not. I sort of want to grind my... Because this is sort of useful until I reach level 100 and gain access to the level 100.
I mean, what level are you right now?
Level 98.
You wanna just quest then?
I also have a pet quest right now, so yeah, sort of. Hold on.
Okay.
Plus, I want to catch up to you. I just realized your fucking title says featuring all of the altars, but doesn't say featuring narrator.
I got lazy.
It's fine. I'm just one of the voices that has escaped your head.
Speaking of pet shit, I should go, I should drain my energy into, Lady Sydney.
I thought you were about to say something about ship.
No! No, I would never!
Speaking of pet shit, I should go ask Chip that question. You know?
Oh, there's an interesting new training point thing. You can't buy back training points for the following spells because some of them have been upgraded with spell rating. Firecat,
Oh, have you seen the test realm changes? It's bullshit.
they have confirmed that what everyone's mad about is not the case.
Okay, they aren't actually raising all of the lore costs.
Yeah.
Good.
I want to see if... Okay, the portal apparel is not open. Oh, they have Chinese Lunar New... They have Lunar New Year stuff. In the Commons, in Wizard City, that's neat.
There's a what?
They have Lunar New Year shit in the Commons.
Oh.
Yeah, look. Wow.
That's my culture.
I know. You are the only one that gets away with that.
I really want to get a fucking DNA test to figure out my, like, heredity.
Intellect.
Because
Oh, just intellect.
my poor partner, poor boy, he got one for Christmas and he sent it in. His family has been telling him for years that, oh yeah, there's Native American on both sides. You should be like at least 40% Native American. He's like 0.0001%.
Well, those DNA tests are not entirely accurate all the time.
Well, yeah, but still.
I did not pay attention to the wind. Does that work better? That does! I am no good at this game anymore. At all. Whatsoever, my god.
Rip.
used to be able to do things in 3 shots.
Damn, you mean you're not no-lifing now?
Yeah. I don't think I'll hit it, but I might. Okay, so that hit there. In theory, that should hit that one in domino. Yeah, there we go. But still, that took 9 shots.
God damn, I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on catch a key, so now I have to wait.
Oof.
I found 500 5s, 100 4s, and about 300 3s and 2s. Where the fuck are the ones? There they are. And where's the 2? Because now I'm only getting 7s and 8s. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4. Where the fuck is the 5? Yeah, 1. What'd I win? Aether, Black Pearl, Sirens, and a Sun Serpent. No fun.
Nice.
Defeat Pampero's spirit and collect flurry energy in the floating mountains.
You have quests in Azteca?
I'm doing a pet quest for my school.
That explains it.
I said this.
I didn't hear for the school.
Oh. But yes, I'm getting a Triceratops pet.
Oh, fun.
Woo, cantrip ritual chest. Time to beat these.
We don't have enough people. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just playing pet games until my energy runs out. I shot way too high. My god. Destroying the back of these things first is kind of a skill, right? That is too low. So I have about 3 clicks. And thank you for hanging out. Like, seriously, thanks for hanging out. Thanks. This way. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I'm losing this game and it is driving me batty.
My reindeer knight is not doing as much damage to these men as I thought.
Oh.
Stupid storm. I'm gonna steal your pips. Haha.
Alright. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. One shot, half of the castle's gone. Oh, that's not reaching, but it does give me a flag, which is a good marker. 1, 2, 3. 1. Still not enough? What? No, I wasn't obsessed with Angry Birds as a kid. Why do you ask? No, I was.
Don't worry, Squirrel. None of us were asking. We knew.
Huzzah! Not getting any better. Okay. Okay. 2 over, 1 down, hopefully, jump! Thank you.
Okay, I can now close the tab for Squirrel Feed gate levels because we're no
Wow.
longer looking at it.
True. Do you have any, like, other DID specific questions?
I don't know. I was gonna say, I couldn't imagine, like, one person in my head really liking something that I don't like, but then I'm like, actually, my own brain sometimes gets in a mood where it doesn't want to fucking... Oh, hey, I really like Doctor Who. I want to watch the next episode. But that requires us to watch the episode.
No, that I believe is an executive functioning thing.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess, yeah, my only other question is, like, Drake, question mark, likes Doctor Who, but some of y'all don't, sort of thing. Do y'all just argue with each other on what you get to watch each specific day? I don't know why I'm asking this, I know the answer is yes, because I've watched you do it.
Yes, the answer is very much so, yes.
Like, some of you are obsessed with Labyrinthine, and some of you are obsessed with FNAF, and some of you... Very few, but some of you... actually play varieties of games.
Most of us play varieties of games.
I have to throw shade, at least a little. Let's see, what other questions do I have? I have fucking nothing, brother. You got any weird questions you want to ask me and just make this a weird Q&A?
I mean, what? I can't. How does being conscious all the damn time feel? Because that is something that I don't know if I've ever known the feeling
We
of.
aren't gonna talk about the fact that ADHD sometimes means that we dissociate too, but that's not. It's not DID.
Yeah, but like not in the DID sense.
it's not the-
So,
It's not
like,
you swab.
how do you deal? Because when we're front stuck, we fucking God, not good times.
So, this is again under the assumption that we're going with, because no diagnoses or anything, that I don't have anything special about me there. Let's see. I mean, yeah, sometimes it feels like, I guess the best way I could, to be fair, I'm fairly certain this isn't just about consciousness, it's like partially depression or other issues, but like,
I mean, I guess what I'm really trying to get at is what the hell does it feel like to not dissociate all the damn time?
well, yeah, I was gonna
Because
say,
technically, right now I'm dissociating. I'm just really calm about it because, like, that's part of the coping. You become really, really calm.
the thing that comes to mind is like, you're, at least for me, I am hyper aware of like certain things, like I don't know. I had a point to this sentence and it is lost to time.
Oh, jeez.
Silly narrator, 5 doesn't come after 2. Sorry, catch a key. I will try to finish the sentence after I fucking finish catch a key.
Yeah, no, catch a key requires a lot of brain power.
It shouldn't, because it's literally just match the numbers, but I'm dumb. I don't know. It sometimes can be overwhelming, like, hey, I have to do this tomorrow, and that the next day, and that the next day, and the next day, and the etc. I guess you guys might not do that, since you've, you know...
Since it's roulette?
Yeah, since you don't know how the next day is going to turn out, sort of thing.
I mean... I don't know. I feel like it still gets done.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And sometimes that stress will
But I
lock
feel like
whoever's
that
fronting in place.
Hey, I got the loader flick.
Yay!
But, like, how do I put it? I don't want to make it sound like it's easier for you, but like, I feel like with me, well, because I know you guys don't get quote unquote a rest between, you know, between switches and all that. It probably doesn't feel like a good, like, oh hey, I've been out for X amount of days or weeks or whatever. I now have taken a break and I can come back rejuvenated. It probably just feels like, oh hey, there was nothing and now I'm here.
Dude, the last time I fronted, before a few days ago, I think, is, and this is actually what helped because I switched mid-conversation with Chip. I think I actually told you, that I did.
Ooh, Shock-a-Lock.
Ooh, yay, the good game.
A mediocre at best game.
But I think I actually told you when it happened because I was like, Chip can't get in. And like on some small part, I know that when I switch and it's in the middle of a conversation with someone, the person on the other end of the conversation blames themselves. Even if that's not what happened. Apparently Ricky was fronting before me, and there is some heavy identity crisis stuff in Subnautica Below Zero.
Interesting.
And there is this. Have you played the game?
No, I don't like. Admittedly, I think I would like Below Zero because it does have.
It does have land.
Yeah, it has a reprieve.
There's this very. There's this thing about loneliness. So, do you mind spoilers?
I don't know. That's a very stupid answer, I'm sorry, but like, legitimately, I don't know.
I mean, it's just. It happens very early in the story, in theory.
Yeah.
So, do you mind it? Like, Ricky discovered it, and I have played the bulk of our save.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, my brain's still just trying to think of a way to describe how it feels to be.
In Below Zero, you get an alien that goes into your head. So, in how I interpret that is, it's a very weird form of, like, functional multiplicity, or dysfunctional, depending on the way you look at it. But after you scan your first, artifact, this is the conversation that ensues. The first one is the guy that's in your head, who at this point you have named Alan.
Ew.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked? What do you mean? We just talk to each other. Do you not find that primitive? Yeah, my people are able to gain understanding through the network. It takes much of the uncertainty out of communicating. But that's the beauty of communication. It builds trust. People choose to let you know them. We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way. There's more to life than research, Ellen. I can't lie, work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds. But thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think. Space helps you think? I find that being separated from my network is very quiet. And I believe this is the part that set Ricky off, because I didn't hear this line, she did. What do you mean by quiet? Imagine a thousand strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmony. That sequence, like those last two interactions, like space helps you think, and then the harmony thing, I think really hit home.
Yeah.
And not in a good way. I think she got more depressed about it than she let on and didn't, get the necessary, stuff and just didn't have the copium to deal with it?
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Somewhat. I'm also trying to think of an answer to the
Yeah, no, you're fair. That's fine.
Because it's like, the only thing I can think is, which this is probably mostly a me thing, not a consciousness answer, is it feels like you are the cause for how things happen. There is no one else, and so it's very easy to get overwhelmed. Because, like, hey, I'm in charge of making sure that I do this, making sure I do that, etc., etc. And especially in the way that our current society functions, you are sort of expected to be able to multitask and do different things at once.
I guess.
And so sometimes it just feels like when you can't do that, you are failing at being you, if that makes any sense.
Like failing at being a person?
Yeah. Like, everyone, which to be fair, again, this is the part that makes it sound like it's more just depression. If everybody else can do it, why the fuck can't I?
Yeah, no, that does sound very depression-y.
But, like, Just,
I get it, though.
yeah, everybody's going through life doing the same thing, doing their various rituals every day. And to a certain point, yes, you can rely on others. I may need help with the boss fight. If you wanted to come help.
Okay, I am in the middle of... Also, what world is it?
Crystallia.
Okay.
Or Chrysalis.
I knew what you meant.
I'm not certain that I did. What the fuck?
What? Are you okay?
Sorry, somebody... Twitter post. Somebody posted like a comic of theoretically an interaction they saw at work. One person asks, "Hey, did you grab the receipt?" And their friend responds, "Nah, that shit lowers your testosterone." How?
Do you happen to know what school the boss is?
I have no idea. I haven't even gone inside yet.
Oh, it's a dungeon? Okay. I'm coming. Okay, let's do this. Buddy? There is a dungeon.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go into this dungeon.
Yeah, the Lampy Cave. Well, I mean, I guess I'm sorry for leading you with such a hard question at first.
No, it's fine. I'm dumb.
How does... I guess, I mean, I do have questions about, like, singletonness? Singletness? Being alone in your head?
You fucking losers who have no bitches, says Squirrel.
But...
Get in here, we're fighting a storm. Or we're fighting a...
myth. And death.
Even Beef. I might actually summon Fredo to help. Unironically. But yeah, continue with your question. Say the words, funny man.
It's just, I don't know how to word it, that's the thing, because it... Like, I guess, what do you think that I'm, like, missing out on? Other than memories. And continuity of life.
Yeah, well... The first thing that comes to mind is something that you guys have complained about in past. Like how I complained about feeling like everything's my fault and I cannot blame anyone else for anything that happens in my life. A sort of similar thing. You guys, some of the alters feel like they can't take credit for stuff that the body has done because,
like what?
Like, I think it was Drake was saying they didn't feel like they had actually accomplished. It was either Drake or Ricky, I can't remember. But they didn't feel like they accomplished the college thing because it was mostly done by the other alters.
I think that's Ricky. Because Ricky wasn't really... Like, Ricky hadn't really fronted pretty much until our graduation year.
Yeah.
Year prior, maybe?
So, like, you guys, I feel, miss out on that feeling of accomplishment for your own tasks. Like, because even opposite of Ricky, say somebody did do all the work and then Ricky was the one at graduation getting the degree and everything, I would imagine that they would feel slightly awkward.
Slightly slighted.
Because, hey, that's what I worked for, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you do a
mean,
project and one fuck just goes, oh, I edited it. You fucking spell checked 2 minutes before the deadline. Go fuck yourself.
yeah, I guess that is a
Why am I
thing.
still stunned? Fuck Gorgon. Sorry.
You're fine.
How you guys feel with dissociation? Why the fuck am I still stunned? I want to front. I was supposed to be fronting today. It's my turn with the talking stick.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that Ricky is vastly more depressed than she lets on because, and purely because, by the way, of, every time that I can recall her switching recently, or, like, being told about her switching, she's done something stupid before. Or something's triggered it negatively, because switches can happen positively.
Yeah.
Like, out of excitement and stuff.
Sorry, I know this has happened too, but I'm just imagining y'all orgasming suddenly. Huh.
Yep.
Where am I?
Yep.
Where am I? Who are you people?
How do you think we found out about River's existence?
Wait, so was River the one fucking, or did one of you guys fuck?
And I will take credit for that orgasm.
Okay, but then River got the orgasm.
No. It happened, and then a shit ton of people started fronting. Including River. It was chaos.
Hold on. It's...
But, like, are you kind of a comic person, somewhat?
Why was my first thought? Oh, it's like when you graduate and suddenly your entire family's there to congratulate you.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Everybody starts clapping.
Oh my god. That is a wonderful mental image.
Oh, okay. So what was the question? Sorry.
Also do not target the key. He's dead.
I'm healing, or I'm shielding. So don't worry about me. I'm setting up for my next attack, which requires 10 hits.
Oh, wonderful.
I only have Reindeer Knight, which requires 5. The fucking dinosaur that
Lord of
requires
Winter.
10, and King Artorias that requires 10. Or no, those two are backwards. Lord of Winter, which requires 10. King Artorias, which requires 10. But yeah, so what was your question? Sorry.
I guess, I mean, how does it look from an outside perspective?
Sometimes I do get concerned because I'll be in the middle of talking and then y'all will go silent because one thing or another happened, and then suddenly it'll be somebody being like, hey, whoa, what happened? And I'll be like, oh, they switched. And I'll never really know if it was good or bad switching until that person fronts again. And they tell me how they felt about that situation.
That's fair.
And so, like, a lot of the time, y'all will be like, oh yeah, I hated that, but I never got that signal. Which, to be fair, me being very bad at reading tone.
With every word
like,
capitalized, you know, because, yeah.
But, like, sometimes there will be times where I'm, like, concerned for you, and then it turns out you were just switching.
Does that actually happen? Because I don't remember switches, typically. The only ones I tend to remember happen in dreams.
To be fair, I also just get anxious for my friends normally. There's
Yeah.
a reason I've spent a lot of money on several friends and my partner not more than I have on me, at least not lately, but in the past, definitely. Oh boy, my first ex.
Yeah.
Think of a better term than robbery.
Oh god.
Well, so my dad was getting Social Security and I was getting about 500 a month from that, because normally it would be, oh hey, you give it to the other parent to help pay for the kids' needs. But my mom was doing fine, my dad was doing fine, and he wasn't taking care of me, so I was just getting it. I'd say about 300 plus every month would go towards my partner at the time.
Oh
Like, if
my
you
god,
wanted
you
a new-
poor anxious attachment style child.
Well, because like either she would want a new ball jointed doll to practice her doll making on, or she'd want a specific set of Monster High figures, again similar doll making stuff, etc., etc.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, if I, admittedly, I'm not the best at saving. I have very bad impulse control. But I feel like if I had saved that up, I would have about, let's see.
You'd have more than you do now.
Well, because it was 500 a month starting my freshman year and ending my senior. So that's 4 years times
So
48 times
jeez.
500. I'd have 24K.
It's a lot of money.
Admittedly, I probably wouldn't have saved that much, maybe half of it, maybe. Because I know when I worked Domino's, I made like 2K a month, and I don't have any of that saved.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying.
Gas, paying for oil changes, etc. Oh yeah, continue, sorry.
I was saying that Ricky, I feel like she blames herself for switches a lot of the time. Are you a comic person?
A lot, Moon Knight? Are you about to reference Moon Knight?
No, not Moon Knight, actually. She was perfectly fine with Moon Knight.
Deadpool?
No.
Sorry, continue. Yes, I'm very much a...
Are you a DC person?
No, okay, am I? Yes. Well, I do all walks of life.
Have you heard of Crazy Jane?
No, not particularly.
She
Assuming it's
is...
one of the League of Regrettable Superheroes ones.
I don't know, she's in Doom Patrol, at least the show.
Oh, okay, that would explain why I don't know her that well. She's not, like, mainline people. But yeah.
But they have DID. Technically, I think their pronouns are they, though.
Okay.
And there is an episode in the series. Everything is, like, episode meaning patrol. At least in season 1. And in the series, about, I want to say midway through the first season, there's this episode titled Jane Patrol.
Yeah.
Jane Patrol, Preacher's character goes inside Jane's head. So he, like, enters the headspace, and something... I think it might have been a comment about the ownership of memories, but something just fucked with Ricky hardcore. In the script, like a piece of dialogue, and she switched after the episode.
Dude, there's so many times I wish I could just, like, go inside your brains and hug the specific person who's feeling bad.
Oh, you'd see a lot of mush.
Oh, yeah. Lots of hugs and headpats.
Yeah, I'm just... So, like... I can't even ask you what it's like not blaming yourself for every little lapse in consciousness because you're anxious.
Yeah, my tweezers.
But, like, is there anything else that you would assume I, like, don't
That you
experience
miss out on.
that you do? Yeah, I don't want to use those words, but yes. Just because FOMO is, real?
Well, cause, like, I don't know. Like, I'd say the whole thing of life events, technically, only one of you, but this comes down to a memory thing, but it's like, only one of you was present / remembers losing your virginity, which normally is a major thing in someone's life, but some of you don't have that.
We actually have a counter for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, like individual virginities, quote unquote.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you still have a form. But like, I don't know.
Just like specifically to cope with that aspect.
Also, I will say,
Here's a heal.
I am a tiny bit selfish with the whole not wanting to share my stuff with others. So I feel like y'all's living situation would piss me the hell off. Especially since I have a semblance of organization. Although there are definitely times where I cannot find out where the fuck something is, even though I know I placed it somewhere. But that's just bad memory. With you guys, it's well, like the hairdryer. Motherfucker.
Oh, I'm 90% sure someone fucking stole that and just isn't owning up.
Oh, someone in your family. I thought you meant somebody in your headspace, and I'm like, the fucking, I don't know, piss on their pillow. Wait,
No.
your pillow, wasn't it?
Yes.
Do it anyways, power play. But yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna show up later, and they're gonna be like, why did you spend $500 on a new fucking hairdryer? Well, dick fuck, because you took it.
Also, let it be known that I am waiting on my quests to help you, even though it's not a dungeon. Because I think you're in a run of dungeons now.
I'm currently doing a bunch of talk quests. But like, well, because like, the one thing I'm thinking about right now, just random thought. Of course, my brain immediately, ADHD just goes fucking chain lightning and goes, random thought, just like you.
God.
But like, random thought is, I remember being so annoyed that I couldn't find my Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or well, so I have Soul Silver, but my parents, the first time they ever got me both, they got me Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I didn't have to trade with my sister, who never played the fucking games and still just wanted one bought for her. But like, never played the games, and so I would have to trade with her for the exclusives, and also my like Pokewalkers, which were a thing that came with Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I do not know where my Heart Gold copy went. It disappeared. I swear it was one place, like, I swear I put it in the case and put it in the back of a seat, like a seat back pocket in the car that we were using on a vacation. But it was gone by the time we got home, and I have no clue where it went, even all these years later. I can't imagine y'all's brain, because like, that one is most likely just, I forgot it in the fucking hotel.
Did you see that picture that I sent earlier of my desk?
Oh, that.
With all the yellow stuff on it?
Yeah, all the sticky notes.
I have more sticky notes than that.
I'm aware. You have them on your
I have like,
you have them on your PC case. You have them on the, I think you have some on the mini fridge.
I have some on the whiteboard. I actually do have some on the mini fridge right now. They're not relevant anymore.
You're supposed to use it to write on the board, not on the sticky notes.
I needed more space.
Well. I do sort of wish I could just go in your brain and grab Ricky specifically right now and just give them a hug. Like, they're not fronting. I can't talk to them. I can't, whatever. It also doesn't help that some of you like hugs, some of you don't like hugs, etc., etc.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine what it's like to have, like, a consistent ADHD presentation.
Well, not even that. Not even ADHD or anything. Just a consistent...
Like, a consistent sense of self, even.
Yeah, like you
aside from none.
Oh hey, there's a cricket. because this is the first thing that came to mind. You know what my kinks are, you know what my sexuality is, etc., etc. every time you talk to me. Except when I'm going through something and suddenly my brain's like, are we gender fluid or are we just having issues with separating masking from reality? And like, but like, with you guys, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything, but like, there are times where I will be interacting with one of you one day and then the next day try to make the same jokes or the same, because how I do friendship is admittedly a very awkward and some would say manipulative way. I find out what they like and try to act like that rather than being myself, because being myself has gotten me in trouble before or has got me to lose friends before, etc. I know masking, blah blah blah, but like there will be times where I do something or say something and because it's a switch and the person doesn't like that as themselves or doesn't have contacts or whatever else, I upset you because this is somebody else with different preferences, etc. And I just don't know how to interact with that person.
Yeah, no, I can't. So, oh, I'm very curious, actually. What?
Oh, we know.
What was going through school like for you?
God, homework is boring.
Like
a lot of it was
middle
like,
school and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna start earlier than that because to understand my stupidity, you need to start at early childhood. So I did, because of my ADHD, when I was younger, I took the actual medication for it. I would be super focused throughout school, but then get home and either go full zombie mode or pass out. Because the medication is worn off and I've just been in a state of forced hyperfixation for 6+ hours.
That's not good.
And then I'd wake up at, well, because that's what the medication for ADHD is.
It like forces that state.
Yeah, it forces focus. But I'd wake up for dinner or I'd be doing homework because I really need to do this homework, and then I'd be like, I can't fucking think, and I'd get really sad and be like, I'm fucking stupid, and then I'd eat or take a break or whatever, and then it turns out, oh no, I'm not stupid. Stuff wasn't making sense because one, going through classes, I just went through them. I was like, okay, this makes sense, this makes sense, this makes sense. I wasn't really
like learning the stuff?
Well, I was learning it, but when I tried to recall it later, I couldn't because, like, imagine 2 roads. One has a bunch of interchanges, a bunch of left turn onlys, a bunch of right turn onlys, and the other's a straightaway. If somebody tried to go from that left turn only onto that, or from that road with left turn onlys, etc., onto that straightaway, and tried making turns or tried doing anything, they're going to cause an accident. They're going to be confused as shit.
Yeah.
That's how it felt trying to access the memories from my hyper-focused state. Was how did this made sense in a linear sense when I had my medication, but it doesn't make sense to my
your natural brain.
Jumping between points.
Yeah.
ADHD. But then in middle school was the opposite because I started weaning off my. I had 3 psychiatrists. The second one blamed me for literally everything that happened at school, home, whatever. Hey, my dad's being a dick and making me cry. My fault. I'm getting bullied at school. Well, why do you think they bullied you? Do you think you did something? Etc. Yeah, tip. My self-deprecation doesn't just come from my father. It comes from shit psychiatrists.
Yeah. Jeez, apparently.
But still. The third one was amazing. She helped me figure out my own brain. She helped me figure out how to make relationships with other people, how to connect with my parents in a more meaningful way. And she was amazing. She ended up retiring just before I went to middle school.
Oh.
And this is part of the reason why I don't do BetterHelp or any of those therapy things, because I don't want to get one of those other two therapists again. So I just stopped cold turkey. I between that and the fact that I stopped my medicine, because it doesn't help that my father was always like, oh, well, your brother took medicine when he was younger, but now he doesn't take it anymore and he's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
He's perfectly normal.
Comparisons
Sort
are
of that comparison
shitty.
of like, hey, you could do this. And that combined with the fact that I didn't want to do my therapy anymore because I was scared that I would get one of those people who
Yeah, I get
doesn't
that.
actually try to understand me.
I went through.
I did fine in classes that I enjoyed, like even nowadays it's sort of the same. Math, really good, really amazing. I breezed through it. Science, 50-50. If they're expecting long ass lab reports, I hated it because I hate writing, but I could usually do them with a bit of struggle. English was, I got the worst grades I've ever gotten in middle school. Except for my first year of freshman high school, but that's because of various other bullshit as well. But like, yeah, that combined with the lack of impulse control that I now had, because I was no longer taking ADHD medicine at school.
Oh yeah, that's not. That doesn't sound
There
ideal.
were times when I would, you know, the inside thoughts sort of came out, and I got in trouble for them.
Yeah.
Plus, the whole interacting with people I still wasn't great at, especially when it came to conflict. There may have been a douchebag who went to the same church as me and was one of those holier than thou, oh, I attend church more often than you, so clearly I'm better than you sort of people.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah. Keep in mind that this guy was like 13.
Listen, guys, if you go to church, don't do that. Don't be one of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for your own safety, honestly, because
Well, yes, as you're going to learn from this story.
Oh.
This guy, he was
Please don't incriminate yourself for anything on my stream.
It's handled. It's not gonna.
Okay. As long as it won't come back and bite you in the ass.
But we were both friends with somewhat the same people. We both basically were friends with the lead friend of.
Are you still running around talking to people?
No, I'm going around in circles. Because I need to actually think.
God.
This guy started pulling this whole like I showed up to the group first, so I get to hang out with them this day, sort of thing. And one day I don't remember exactly what he said, but he said some shit, and I kicked him in the nuts. Obviously, talks were had, sent to the assistant principal's office, etc. Of course, the assistant principal's reaction was, oh yeah, just whoever gets there first is going to hang out with them that day. Which would have been an issue, and would have escalated it further, because that's a stupid fucking solution. Except for the fact that that kid did not try to come back and fuck with me, because the only reason he was hanging out with that friend group was so that they wouldn't hang out with me. He did not try to abuse that new rule that was put in place.
Servant of Shadow,
but yeah,
the Shadow Queen may
impulse control's a bitch. But yeah, like my English classes, when on the medicine, I took things very literally and like as they are written. But off the medicine, my brain would go, well, but what if they meant this sort of thing?
So, overthinking.
Yes. And so they, like, for example, I was just like, well, this question has two different answers, in my opinion. And both, from what we've learned in class, should be the correct answer. I'm gonna ask the teacher if I could have any assistance in that. But that, like...
It seems like it always backfires.
Yeah, because it's just, it turns into a, well, if you know the answer, you know the answer. And it's like, but...
But you need help, and teachers should help. They should guide.
Well, because it was on a test or whatever, so...
Oh.
They can't help because it would ruin the point of the test or whatever. Because standardized testing is the most important thing in America.
It's the only consistent thing, that's for sure.
It's not even consistent, that's the worst part. But regardless. Moving on to high
I know,
school,
that's the joke.
My first semester. Okay, my first year was... My dad had signed up most of my classes because they asked the parent to help him sign up for the class. He had gotten me into an honors English class, a normal math class, and advanced placement AP class for human geography. Human geography was all memorization, and I was not good at memorization. In addition, I'm not good at English, and he put me in an honors English class, and I'm really good at math, but I wasn't in an honors math class, so I didn't feel stimulated to do anything with my time. And so it was sort of just oh yeah, we're gonna have... Hold on, somebody's fucking spamming the shit out of me.
Are you okay?
No, not right. Somebody's asking me to play Magic at 1:30 a.m. with no prior knowledge, and then sending me invites to their game on tabletop. So I had to just go tell them, not right now. Doing games.
Honestly, that behavior, tell him to fuck off. Like, I don't care if it's Keegan even.
Magic with them for forever.
It isn't because I know Keegan wouldn't do that, but...
Because, yeah, he's sort of in the opposite and it annoys me, but regardless. This guy, we've been playing 1v1s and the decks he builds pisses me off in 1v1s. Because his are really well built and with a lot of counters while still staying within the tier limits that we've set. So they don't have specific cards that make them a high-powered deck, quote-unquote, but they're really well built, and so they trounce the other decks. But yeah, that happened, and then...
I didn't see what this first guy is. Oh well. Sorry, continue. I'm doing a dungeon.
You're good. No, I'm watching it on the screen. Let's see. How was school? It definitely had moments where it all felt like it piled up, but it also sometimes had moments of like, oh hey, I've done a class like this, I can easily do this next class, sort of thing. Or I understood this on the homework, I should be able to do it on the test.
Okay, balance, ice, and death.
Yeah. I don't know how to explain it beyond that, unfortunately.
Like, I just ask because I felt I have the distinct memory of, because one of my teachers, I loved her. Her name was Valerie, and absolutely lovely. But she was of the mind that, like, it's okay to touch students as encouragement. And so she did this thing where she'd grab me and, like, shake me by the shoulders when I did a good job, and I fucking loved it. I would fucking love it if it happened right now. Actually. And I remember fronting at one point in that, like, during that time frame, because I went to a school, like, specifically for kids with autism. I hope they're not doing the segregation type things that they were doing while I was there.
We had classes for it. That was sorry, I don't want to take over yours, but that reminded me. My
Oh?
dad's main concern when I got diagnosed with ADHD was, is he going to have to go to special classes?
Oh.
Like that he got me IQ tested and brags constantly about how high my IQ is. And on the one hand, yes, I like having an IQ, a high IQ. I like knowing that I am pretty damn smart. And it sort of helps with the whole...
IQ isn't a measure of anything.
But it's like... I do sort of hate that the whole reason that I got IQ tested was because he decided that he didn't want me in special classes, and it felt like if I was, he wouldn't want me, sort of thing, which is not a great feeling to grow up with.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
But yeah. Sorry, you were saying you were at, yeah,
And so Valerie grabbed me and shook me by the shoulders at one point during class. I can't remember which class. I think it was a science class, and, because we had the same teacher throughout the entire day.
Oh, like how you do in elementary school, except, yeah. Okay.
Same teacher, same teachers. The same people were always in the room, pretty much.
Damn.
So... she did that, and I just kind of froze up. And whatever she did, whatever, like, system that activated helped my focus a shit ton. And then she just wasn't doing it. So I struggled. Well, Alpha struggled, and I didn't. Because when I get focused on something, interrupt me at your own fucking peril.
Yeah. I think for Alpha, it was a grounding thing, as well as a positive reinforcement. It was a, hey, which, from what I've heard of y'all's, which is weird, because from how much I've interacted with y'all's parents, they seem
I hate touch.
chill and, yeah, fair. But like, it may have been a grounding thing, because I know, like,
They also are chill.
I wish you would just call and stay on call even though we're not doing anything, so that I can focus. Because my brain needs that other person going, hey, or like maybe even not talking, but like, even better if somebody is asking me, hey, so what question are you working with? And it's like, oh yeah, I can explain it out loud to someone else.
Yeah, to make sure that you get it and work it through in your own style. Yeah, but like I also remember very vividly, actually, this teacher punishing me because I finished the book in one day.
Call them gay. Sorry.
Very much so very much so an insecure person. But that memory is stuck in my head and I didn't know what I did wrong. Because,
very much a teacher who, it's one of those horrible teachers you hear about where they just became a teacher so that they could flaunt their power and have a superiority complex over someone, even though it's literal children. Oh hey, I know more about this topic than you. Yeah.
Oh, also, this was in high school.
I had a couple like that too. My math teacher, my math 3 teacher, oh boy, that guy was...
But, like, I was just so astounded because I didn't... Last time I was fronting, we were decently close to the end of the book. I think it was Persepolis, actually. Or maybe Animal Farm. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was Animal Farm. No, it was Animal Farm. we were, like, in these groups to read and stuff. And I breezed through to the end of the book. And then I got, and I didn't realize that we were still several chapters behind.
Yeah, I actually did that with Not Mice and Men.
And so I'd just been punished and stuff. And also, I think my reading comprehension got docked because we made a, we did, the Weston game at one point in time, and we had to make PowerPoints of what we thought the characters looked like.
Yup, I remember that. We did poster boards about The Great Gatsby.
Thankfully, I did not read The Great Gatsby.
We reread it, and then after we did the posters, we watched them to see what the author or like what movie people thought they would look like.
Okay, listen, the judge. There is a judge character in the Weston game.
Yeah.
Apparently she's black. You wanna know who I put her as?
Chinese?
Judge Judy.
You really saw Judge and just went, yeah! There's only one kind of judge in the world.
No, I didn't... Okay, listen, the first time that I read The Hunger Games, I thought Katniss was black. And I was like, yes, black person with a braid. I don't see enough of those, but it makes sense.
Really? That's all I saw in Cali. Regardless, I thought you were gonna say the opposite. You did... I was thinking it was the opposite, where you just didn't pick up on all the, like, ponage of, oh yeah, this person's black because this, that, or the other thing. You know, stereotypes.
Yeah, no, like, it's that
you
too.
Just got it mixed. You got it mixed up.
No, it's also that too.
Well, then why did you think this? Regardless.
Because Rue is black.
In
But
the movies.
no, she's also black in the books.
Okay, I don't remember these things. I think
But I thought Rue was the white one.
I'm fairly certain I read Hunger Games solely to have something to talk to you about because I was that infatuated. So I don't remember a whole lot about it. Remember how I got How to Catch the I got a special edition of How to Catch a Mockingbird that came with the Mockingbird pin because I was like,
You mean Mockingjay?
Will love it. Yeah. Again, I remember nothing about these books. But yeah, I was like,
I love that you got a special edition of the book that Prim dies in.
Yeah.
Purely to try to impress me.
There was it was the only special edition at the Scholastic Book Fair that year.
God, I miss those things.
Yeah, I know, right? I miss box tops. You remember them bitches? Ugh. Like,
They're still around.
They're around, but you have to scan them on your phone, and it doesn't do the same things, and it's...
Yeah.
It's depressing.
That's how we got the good cereal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to buy these ones for the box top. So that we can submit them for school, because we're having a competition this month. First place gets a new notebook.
Okay, you see, our school did something like that, but instead, they literally made us these boxes and made us go around from door to door in the Seattle U District.
Oh, you got turned into Jehovah's Witness.
Asking for collections for UNICEF. Which...
Oh god, yep, I remember UNICEF. That was high school for me. Key Club got into supporting UNICEF. They were a Kiwanis thing. But yeah. Or no. My AP Human Geography was, like, somebody who had worked with them in the past, and so they were really interested in supporting the cause.
Yeah, and, like, obviously there are way worse things that it could have been, right?
Yeah, they could have been donating to the Salvation Army, or something.
What happened to my voice?
You became you. But yeah, I really wanted to impress you, and honestly, part of me was like, oh, I wish I could give her this as like a gift. But yeah.
That's fair.
Uh.
I mean, oh my fucking god. I hate that. No.
What?
You will find out later.
Oh, you're fighting a bunch of spiders. Do you want me to teleport and help?
I mean, I was only doing this until you did your quests.
Oh, I can't teleport to you regardless. It's a locked instance.
It's
I have my thing over here. I just wanted to be able to answer questions without having a stroke every 5 seconds because suddenly it starts beeping. Oh, I was going to intro this sentence with, oh, hey, you're autistic.
Wow.
You are neurodivergent. Did you get any accommodations on like tests and shit?
Throughout all of school, or?
Well, just in general, maybe only in college.
Yes.
Okay, see, that's what I'm doing right now. Because here's the thing. One, I was struggling real hard with my math class because it was all memorizing and we got 0 formula sheets. And so I went to talk to my school. She was both the school counselor and yes, in college. We had a therapist. Well, she was a counselor, technically the therapist or somebody else. But regardless, she was the mental health person and disabilities and accommodations on campus person. And so I got extended time, I got double time on tests, and I got a distraction-free environment, which both of those I still use from time to time, especially for math classes. I cannot take tests in the classroom because I start comparing myself to the other students, how fast they're going, how slow I'm going, how much time is left, etc., etc. Doing it in the testing center is so much better. But also, like, they also offered me, or she told me that I could get, I'm still so fucking mad that this teacher was so mad that I found help that he argued against literally everything I got. There was a disability accommodation that in the system just said any disability. That was, you could get a 3x5 note card or index card and write formulas as much as you can fit on that little index card. I was not allowed to use that in that class because according to the school rules, because a different resource website for the disability stuff detailed what it can and can't be used for. Only people with like reading disabilities like dyscalculia, dyslexia, etc. could get that accommodation, which I figured out. I think I have dyscalculia. I'm not certain. I don't really trust psychiatrists, so I don't really want to go get.
I'm 80% sure that I am dyslexic, and I don't know if it makes sense with the Roman numerals thing that I did in school, and I still do it if I need to do math.
Yeah.
Roman numerals for every number instead of.
I've always had struggles with like forgetting signs and mixing the period earlier in the like I'll put 6.28 instead of 628 sort of thing. Like I'll just but like that, and also recently I got real mad at myself and even like texted Keegan talking about how stupid I am because of it. I did the math. I even typed it into my computer correctly. But when I said it out loud to remember it to type it in, instead of saying 562.8, I said 865.3 or some shit. Like it was all all right numbers, but it was all in different orders. And it was like, bro. But yeah, this was the original point of that comment. The extra time on tests really helps me, just not for the fact that I need extra time, but rather I feel less pressured, and I feel like I have the time I need to complete. Especially knowing that sometimes I will take longer than others. It was sort of a thing of, if I have the same time as them, I'm just gonna fail automatically, and so I second guess the shit out of myself and get more and more anxious as the time goes on, etc. But with this, I didn't have that feeling. I remember this because there was a TikTok I watched where somebody was arguing on a TED Talk stage or whatever the fuck that extended time on tests is actually worse for ADHD students because it keeps them in that focused state where they can second guess themselves, etc. for longer. And that's actually bad for them.
I think I'm dead this
I
round.
had to argue with so many people who thought he was right. Because, like, admittedly, yes, everybody's ADHD has different, like, everybody has different codes. Different shows of how it works. My first comment was, hey, ADHD actually has a high comorbidity rate where the other stuff doesn't get diagnosed. So there's a high chance that a lot of ADHD students would benefit from it because dyscalculia, dyslexia, etc.
Oh yeah, ADHD has a high comorbidity with dyslexia, doesn't it?
It has a really high one with autism.
Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Ah.
I'm just casually throwing.
I was able to get a fucking accommodation for my Crohn's, actually. That meant I didn't have to go to class physically.
Oh, that's... I don't know. I'm really bad at focusing. But regardless,
I'm dead now.
But yeah, and then I said, but as somebody with ADHD, I know I also benefited from having extra time on the tests. Because, like, I had distraction-free environment, I had time on tests. It felt more comfortable. Which isn't a good way of explaining it. I went back and explained it in a response to a comment. Somebody was like, two people argued, oh, well, but comorbidity doesn't have anything to do with it. He's saying that for ADHD-only students, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, maybe, but as someone with ADHD, I know I did much better on tests with the extended time because I knew I got extended time and I felt more comfortable and I felt like I had the time I needed, even if I didn't use the whole time. But like,
or probably.
Stroke one. But yeah, you want to come do this dungeon with me?
Oh, yes. I'm in the middle of a fight. Let me flee in potion and all.
I saw you in the comments, so I was like, oh yeah, I should ask her now.
Huh?
Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm realizing God damn it. We love when it gets late and I start psychoanalyzing myself. I'm realizing that part of the reason why I struggle to let go of friendships or relationships is because I blame myself and my own shortcomings for why the person isn't interested or acts like how they do or whatever. Like, for example, some people that I still hang out with have issues with, like, taking responsibility or etc. Or issues with tone or whatever, and I just sort of, I don't know. But to be fair, I also have issues with tone, so maybe I'm just hearing it wrong, sort of thing. But like, I'm realizing, thinking about our situation, a lot of it is probably that I am so stuck on you because my brain goes, well, maybe if I change this about myself, maybe if I change that, etc., etc. Which is not a great thought.
No, ready?
With dating is, hey, if I change myself for them, which is literally what you're told not, like...
It's what I was trying to do for Foxy.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, so you can't judge me.
Yeah, no, I can't.
the whole you should never expect your partner to change for you is literally a core statement of most here's how to spot emotional abuse in relationships talks.
It is.
Here's my dumbass just going, I wonder who that side is for. That side can't stop me because I can't read.
Yep. So, I guess... How do you... I don't know how to ask this. Nor exactly what I want to ask.
Sorry.
How do you experience illness? Because I don't... You remember when I was in the hospital?
Yeah.
I don't.
Just skipping in and out, weren't you?
No, I just don't... I don't remember it. I think Percy was fronting the entire fucking time, and he was doing it alone.
Speaking of which, y'all on the fucking boat confused the shit out of me, and I'm gonna bonk you.
Boat?
The most recent cruise. Somebody said something about getting morphine shots. And then
No.
somebody else
No.
came
No.
out.
No.
What?
We have never we have never done morphine. So, I mean, I know your memory is not necessarily the best. I'm one to talk. It's entirely possible that you mixed up the, It's entirely possible that you mixed up the painkillers. Stronger than usual painkillers are probably what I meant if I said morphine. Because I do have some. Let me look this up because...
And back. But yeah, like, being sick sort of sucks. I would imagine if Percy was the one person in charge of last time you were sick, sort of thing, that he would also have the similar idea. You just don't have it because you weren't the person who was stuck with it, sort of thing. But I don't know. I can't ask Percy because he's not here. It sucks. It sucks just because when I get sick proper, it's just, oh, I'm stuck in bed with fever and chills. 1 minute I'm too hot, 1 minute I'm too cold. The next minute I've got body aches, etc., etc. And it just, you're stuck with that. Sometimes for days, just sitting there, letting it, like... affect you where you can't really do anything other than take Tylenol or ibuprofen or other over-the-counter stuff.
Okay.
That my brain also starts overthinking more.
So,
And so like,
after some, like, quick searching of our messages, I will acknowledge that I did say morphine, but I feel like I was not thinking straight. Probably it seemed like the message patterns for me seemed like I was probably in a lot of pain at the time, and therefore maybe just confused painkillers. Like, I tend to try to keep track of my pills. Oh, so that message.
hold on, because there's a chain of these talks. It doesn't help that when you respond in Discord and respond in fucking in text, you have two different fucking answers, and my brain has a strong.
Oh God, sorry. You might want to take a turn.
But yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, you were like, oh yeah, I'm in the hospital, or like, I was like, what the fuck happened? You're like, the hospital happened, and then the next one was
The
like,
strong pink. Huh.
you were like, yeah, hospital last year, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay, so I see the exact message that I think, was trying to explain the confusion. Here, let me reply to it for you.
I'm understanding it again. Yeah, so the muscles were still atrophied from your time in the hospital a year ago.
No, that wasn't a year ago. It was a year ago this year.
I don't know. Blame yo bitches. Y'all said the year. You did. Read that message.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, no. Last summer. Or no, yeah, you said last year, then mid-year, then last summer. My brain's crazy.
I think maybe we were both just having strokes trying to communicate.
You were probably having a tiny bit of heat stroke knowing your dumbass.
Realistically, yes. Here, actually, we can... Let me pull up my character sheet so they have something new to stare at.
Somewhere in your guys' room is a pack of Lorcana cards for me. I know nothing more than that. I just know you ask, hey, do you like Lorcana? Give me a number between 1 and 7, and I was like, what is this for? Is it like number of packs? Because I'm gonna go with like 1 or 2.
Oh, that was this year.
Well, yeah, I know that was.
Yeah, no, the painkiller muscle thing. Meaning that I don't have to go that far back to find pictures, because I'm curious when that was.
Bro, whenever you have health issues, I just want to hug you and squeeze you. Admittedly, that would not help given your...
Yeah, no, you squeeze stuff out.
Yourself. Your butt is like a pimple, except it poops.
It's a poople. God, shoot me.
It's like a Wordle, except with...
Okay, so...
It's not getting any better.
It was the 13th. Hold up, I'm scrolling up to the 7th. I'm on the 8th, 9th, 10th.
Oh, yeah, you didn't touch it first, so they wouldn't want to hug, for example. Yeah, okay. Literally pointing out my fucking...
Yeah, no, it's like, not your... Okay, 13th. I just scrolled past the 13th on accident. That's a Christmas tree.
Help, I can't fight the 100-leggers. Oh, there we go. They weren't wanting to fight me for some reason.
Huh. Okay, on the 13th, those are giraffe, but I don't recognize that.
Giraffe? What kind of fucking drugs are you on? What?
I have a picture of them.
We're not in Zafaria.
Okay. Okay. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is the park with the least shade.
Animal Kingdom.
How many 100 lickers do you need? Do you need a storm friendly? Because they're myth?
No, I'm summoning a minion.
Okay.
I only need 2, I think.
That's fair. I will run around the bastion and gain health back then from that fight. But yeah, no, heat fucks with my brain hardcore.
Who? Oh, heat. I heard he, and I was like, what? Who's fucking your brain?
But heat fucks with my brain hardcore. So, that might have been... I have no doubt in my mind that my words could have been inaccurate to what actually happened. I think that when I sent morphine, it was a stand-in for a very strong, like stronger than normal dose of Tylenol, because I don't know who is fronting, but I have a habit of using, metaphors. And, like, calling things other things if they're different than what I'm used to.
Tall. Sorry.
Wow.
Look, I have to hit the low-hanging fruit.
Well, then why don't you hit your fruit? At least there's something for it to hang from.
Look, just because you can't see your balls doesn't mean they're there. Here, let me punch you.
God. But yeah, so, like, that's what I think was going on, just to, like, assuage any concerns that I didn't mean to make that match. Just to, like, get rid of any concerns that someone may have had. Because I know that concerns like those exist, and I know they're very real, and not to be trifled with or made fun of, or anything like that. You know?
Yeah.
Or, realistically, here's another option that could have happened.
Hold on. Pause just for a second. I have just found out that you can have the French surgically removed. Excellent.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, context. I just saw a Twitter post. Someone saying that they were discussing the surgery they'd get for sleep apnea, where they would lose their uvula, and their surgeon was letting them know that they would never be able to pronounce, they wouldn't be able to pronounce French words with R correctly because the French R is a uvular sound. And somebody commented, "Huh, you can have the French surgically removed." And I just love that.
I just love that. As a comment. It's a wonderful, wonderful little thing. But here's another possibility. I could have meant morphine. Right, and it could have been mine. Because I don't know what I was prescribed in the hospital. And, looking it up, actually, which is...
Prescribed to gay.
What I was doing earlier when I was typing for you guys' chat, just to, like, let you guys know what I was doing. Looking it up, I can see that it doesn't really interact with my meds. So there is a high possibility that I could have been prescribed it because I know my mom has a prescription for hers. that I know works for her and her doctors know works for her. So it could have just been like, hey, this family has shown high pain resistance. Get this one morphine because gut stuff is not pleasant.
You know what is pleasant? Gay stuff.
Damn straight. So who knows?
Speaking of gay stuff.
And
Points.
because of the DID, this is another thing. Like, you generally have an idea of what meds you've taken, right? Nair?
Ish, yeah.
Like, throughout your life? Generally? A vague idea? Vague sense? I don't have that.
I'm gonna close Twitter because I'm just seeing tits after tits.
Yeah, that sounds like you. I don't have that. I have to rely on notes and what I tell others.
You don't tell me shit.
Apparently.
I just find out like a week later, hey, by the way, I was in the hospital. I'm just like, what?
The fuck is that noise?
Sounds of distress and concern for my friend. You may be a gay little bitch, but you're my gay little bitch.
Wow.
God damn it, Triton. The one time I don't have my Storm Pips selected.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're fine. It's so interesting to me when people can recall, like, all of the drugs that they've taken in their lifetimes.
Mine are not that many.
Like, even if there's a list of them, people tend to have a good memory for that stuff. Because it alters, you know, their state of being and everything. And it's a part of the whole experience of being alive in this day and age with modern medicine that I just simply do not have.
Dude, you know what I wish we could fucking do? Everything else is fucking, like, I know why they don't. It's, well, actually no, because regardless, I wish, on the one hand, I know why they don't. On the other hand, they do close enough shit, so I'm sort of surprised they don't. But, like, oh, apparently I did need to kill 3 of them. God damn it. Scroll, come help me kill these things faster. After I finished the match, I saw 2 out of 3. I'm like, fuck. But like, what was I in the middle of saying again?
I don't know. You never actually said anything pertaining to it?
Hold on. Oh yeah, I wish we could access our own medical records. Like just a web portal, somewhere. Rather than me having to send an email or a letter that says, hey, I give full permission for me to access this release of medical records. Like, all I want is to be able to see what I was diagnosed with at X psychiatry office and see what family history is logged for, like, it also doesn't help that family history isn't logged correctly because it isn't automatically cross-referenced.
I get it, but also, god damn it.
Yeah, like, you know my family history, the cancer on both sides. It would be really fucking nice if I knew when people got it or what they got.
Yeah,
some stuff
my biology has voted in favor of a mastectomy as of very recently. Or mastectomy? I don't know. Boob be gone surgery.
Oh. I'll take them. Sorry. Continue.
No, you won't. Because in theory, I mean, a direct blood relative got boob cancer. So...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you will.
Fair, but also my health... It's my aunt, and my health lines up a shit ton with what my aunt has reported in her life.
I guess I'm also very biased in this sense that if I had tits, I would not want to give them up for anything. Like, if I had real woman tits and not, hey, I'm fat and out of shape, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Didn't even realize I was on level 2. Do you still need help with those 100 layers?
I don't know. But yeah, I would wait until I got the diagnosis to be like, yeah, I guess I can use this. Rise. Yeah, I have not dealt single damage to them because they keep stunning me. Please help.
Okay, coming.
Hey, yo.
Do they keep stunning you with Gorgon or something?
I don't know. I don't know if they're even stunning me or if I'm just... I may have...
You don't have any stun shields.
Dude.
Do you mind if I save up for a full rack Tempest, or... Oh, your health is good. Yeah.
Go ahead. Use your rack. Wait.
But... That's really interesting, because I don't know... I don't know who was fronting. Or what drove them to take painkillers. I mean, I imagine muscle atrophying plus theme park equals hell on earth. Like, just, that's how I imagine it. It might not be true. Tempest is the better spell here. Because I haven't been dealt damage to. And it's more damage than Ship of Fools at base, so...
I just wanna...
You know, you would... So, you know how I have tattoos, right?
Yeah.
That mirror on my ankle, I am the one who, requested it. I'm the reason it has an acorn in it. Like, in the design of it.
Yo, next time we hang out, I'll throw an acorn at
No,
Continue.
you're not. Acorns hurt.
you. I'll do it gently. I'll aim for a soft spot.
You act like I have any soft spots left.
You just said that you haven't yet removed the tittle.
That doesn't mean they're soft.
I like that we both went with very similar yet different commentary. I was like, there's not much to cushion with, but you're just like, they don't cushion at all. Bro, where the fuck
But yeah, like, you would have remembered the pain probably from the other tattoos.
Yeah.
So, there
Your
is...
bitch ass wants me to get one. Sorry.
Huh.
Well, you want to give me one, but that's the What?
There are... I'm not doing that. I see what you're doing. But here are 2 pain charts, for tattoos.
Yes, getting tattooed on the penis probably looks like a bitch.
Yes. But you see the area that ankles are under, right?
Yeah.
Where is that mirror?
Yeah.
I have no experience with the other tattoos. None. I still didn't flinch, which I'm proud of myself for. But I guess my body did have the experience and stuff,
Yeah.
but, like, I didn't flinch. But I think, and I was a little larger than I am now. So that might have helped a little. But I had nothing to, like, prep me for what it felt like. And what I can describe it as, a lot of people, I think, describe tattoos as, like, close to just a lot of little bee stings, like the actual prick of a bee sting, but I'm allergic to bees, so that doesn't quite work. What I can describe it as, confidently, is just a bunch of, like, little recurring cat scratches. Like, for the sensation, at least on my ankle.
Yeah.
Also, Breeze, I will say, it was very weird to just kind of wake up in London, next to Foxy. It was very weird to wake up next to Foxy with this tattoo on my ankle.
Oh.
Still in bubble wrap, essentially.
Sorry, my brain is... We're getting to that point of night where my brain is just like... I don't want to say lovey-dovey, but like... How do I say?
Because you probably need 3.
Huh?
Why?
No, I only need 1 apparently.
Oh.
Great. It's fine. But like... The best way to describe it is like how girls get in the movies after like a few drinks. Just very talky and like introspective, I guess, or like very... I'm going to talk about sensitive topics because my brain doesn't have the inhibition protocols active. Yeah, that's what my brain gets.
Oh, Chip is here!
Hi. Is he? Oh, he's...
According to stream avatars, yeah.
Yeah, he's I was gonna say a Pokemon name. This is Power World. I'm turning on the Spider-Man lamp.
I don't even know what PAL that is.
Scroll. I'm gonna look up something. Bandai Gashapon Stores USA. Don't mind me, I'm looking something up.
You know what? I'm curious.
There's a... Oh, Arcadia will have one? Oh wait, Arcadia, not Arcada. Damn it. Riverside has... Well, no, I'm not surprised. Squirrel, I maybe request... I am once again requesting that you... that you take my money and buy things.
My gods.
Don't mind me. So what were you saying?
I don't know. But it's different. No, so that is that conversation, that snippet right there that we just had. That is kind of the snippet of conversation, right? That Breeze had with Chip. Except she just kind of cut herself off and was like, "What was I saying?"
Dude, you said.
Can you even fucking understand me? Because my accent is all over the goddamn place right now.
You're Scottish right now. But no, you said cut, and my brain heard cuck, and I was like, hold on. You were talking to Chip, and suddenly Brian started to cuck. What? What is this sentence going? Oh. Defeat stops. Oh hey, yo, I need 3 of these.
Alright, let's fucking go. But I think that, like, and she just did not fucking remember a goddamn thing. After.
Yeah. Alright, continue. Is there a reason you have fucking storm,
Death
selected? There you go.
Yeah, there is. You wanna know what it is? It is called Ship of Fools.
Oh. Okay, now I figure out how this fucking gift is supposed to go.
Because Ship of Fools is technically 4 pips. It's 2 pips and a death pip.
Oh, that's my issue. Okay.
What would you think I'd have selected, though?
I don't know, storm.
Why?
Because you're a storm mage.
Yes, but I don't need school pips. I can use any school pip. I can use. Okay, so listen, I can use any Archmastery pip for my power pips.
Oh, that. Well, yeah, for
and
power pips.
And I don't have really any. I have like 1 spell, maybe 2 in my deck that needs storm pips.
See, that's the issue. I have 2. Or I have 1. I have the Ranger Knight. And it's my most prolific spell.
Here, take a fucking pacify.
I'm a pacify, yo bitch.
I guess Breeze just kinda wanted to stop talking. By the way, so hi. I guess I'm here now.
Who? Sorry.
What do you fucking think?
I don't know. I don't know accents or voices or penises.
Well, I can tell you I don't have a dick.
None of you have a penis. It's not Alpha because Alpha is British and you're Scottish.
My accent shifts around the fucking that area. I don't think I can call it the UK anymore.
Around the worst part of the world, yeah, okay. Sorry.
Oh no, I don't shift around California.
True. Dude, I don't know. So my dad's still looking at, like, maybe I go to California sort of thing. And now my partner has decided that, hey, he was staying here so that he could be, like, hang out with family more often and whatnot, and, like, actually see them more often. But he's realized that they don't really visit that much now that he's moved out of the house. And so he doesn't really see them regardless. So as long as he's, like, flying back for major events, it shouldn't be too bad. So he's now,
more on board with going to Cali with you?
He could. But yeah. That's again if I even go there, which Dad has now been looking at houses here. Just better houses than where we currently are, because admittedly, the landlord wants to sell the house, so our lease can have a max of 2 more years, if we get that.
Ah.
Most likely it's going to be just this year.
Oh, yeah, no contest. I'm saving up for the fucking fire dragon.
Okay. Maybe throw a 0 pip at them to get rid of that weakness you have on you.
I didn't even notice the weakness. I'll be fine.
You're such a nerd.
Fire Dragon on the strongest spell in my deck for 7 pips though. Strongest spell in my deck, I did the math, is Tempest.
Oh my god, the thing I just saw on Twitter.
So yeah, they can take a weekend Fire Dragon up their asses.
Damn. Guys,
What?
you hear that? She's shoving it straight up.
God, I'm an narrator.
But yeah, somebody on Discord.
At least I'm firmly in the realm of the Scots.
Our favorite furry discount. Imagine seeing that on your order.
Wow.
Just you ordered parts or something, or like a cosplay, and that's the discount.
Oh, seeing that damage at these levels, Chip's probably crying in Pyro. I almost said Pyromaniac. Pyromancer. Because it was less than 1,000. It was like 886 at most.
Dude, I want to cuddle Arthur again. But yes, I have figured out my allergy. The reason my eyes were dying, I am allergic to pet hair.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, apparently that's good because I at my mom's house since like freshman year of high school had been every spring getting horrible allergies in my eyes, horrible conjunctivitis that would basically progress into looking like I had pink eye.
Oh, yikes.
Like that was how bad it was.
I feel weird talking with Breeze's model.
It's fine.
But also, like, I don't want to risk the crapping out that might happen if I switch to my thing.
Yeah. But yeah,
And I'd also have to resize my model and reposition it. I don't have buttons on my deck for that yet.
now I know that that's what my or why my eyes were doing that. So that's good. However, yeah, I'm sad because I fucking love animals.
Hmm. But like, what Breeze was saying, kinda, is my body has the PTSD, even though my brain doesn't. Which is fair, PTSD is more stored in the body than the brain, in terms of how we think of memories.
Yeah.
But like,
At least when it comes to survival instinct.
the last time I got a blood draw, I fucking flinched. We can pass, they'll die.
Attack.
But yeah, so like, even though I can't recall what happened in the hospital, actively and shit, you know, Percy can, and he's very... So, I read a text from myself to my therapist, being like, hey, just so you know, Percy had like a little fucking... You know. And then I sent a Vietnam meme. In the word episode. But he's doing better now, I think is how it went. And he didn't switch during it, which is weird because when I have PTSD things, I pretty much always switch.
Continue.
Switch, not Swiss. Fucking moron.
Says you.
You know, that's a fair point.
But yeah.
And I can't imagine that kind of frustration and that kind of fear.
God Damn it, I have
It's
to murder more.
coursing,
More D drones.
just like coursing through your leg, like coursing through your body. He was crying because of it. Need more digger
I want
drones?
to give y'all hugs. A lot. Oh, I can't cast Dissipate on you. That would be hilarious. I mean, I'm not planning any chaos or stupidity.
Totally. But, yeah, no, so he didn't switch, and I feel guilty because of that.
Why?
Because I wasn't there for him. I wasn't there for myself, and I needed a switch.
I mean, y'all can't control when you switch. You know that damn well, better than any of us.
Yeah, I know, but still.
If you try to, it's very violent and very jarring for everyone involved.
And it doesn't work. Usually.
Well, no, there's been a couple times where it did work, and the person who came out was very, very upset about it.
I'd imagine. Oh, hey, ice pip switch time. I got a reindeer night.
I need to do that too. I'm gonna shield the shit.
Um,
Bye, bitches. Lots of shields. Of course, I don't have any death
but
shields,
yeah, no, I don't think you or like Chip would ever get that kind of like guilt. I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand survivor's guilt and stuff, but this felt like it went beyond that. In the messages that were said.
Holy shit, dicks. Yeah, I sort of get you. I'm doing a stupid so that I can lay in the bed while selecting. Come on, let me. No.
Wonderful.
I'm remoting into my computer via my phone so that I can lay in the bed and still.
Wow.
Just because I want to listen, and my brain was like, you need to lay down slightly because chair is becoming uncomfortable. And also just because my couch bed is literally right next to my setup.
Oh, it was, yeah, no, Percy's message was like, yo, just letting you know I had a PTSD episode where I didn't switch, and holy fuck, I understand why child me made altars. That was shitty. And then the Vietnam meme.
Oh, so it was Percy saying it, not Ricky.
Yeah. I said it was Percy.
Well, before you said Ricky said Percy did that.
Well, no, so what happened is Percy said that to my therapist. And then... oh my god, no! My viewership just fucking peaked!
What?
My gut is forcing me to, like, not stream anymore. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!